Oh, man. Good morning. Hi. JT Money, thank you for the 2 months, dude. We got some fucking content to do, man. Hello, 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 chat. How are you feeling after your shift? I am feeling great. I slept for approximately 3 hours, and now I am wide awake. I woke up in like a state of like diluted hunger. Like I was like ravenously hungry. I ate like, I had 4 pieces of sourdough toast with almond butter, a yogurt, and a fuck ton of jalapeno cheddar popcorn. And now here I am. Any questions? How am I liking Silksong? Dude, I'm fucking loving it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was perusing around people's Silksong streams this morning. It's kind of fueling my ego how far ahead I am than everybody else. And I know I played 24 hours straight. That's why it's delusionally fueling my ego. It's not real, you know? But it's so good to see people struggling on the things that I've beaten. And they're like, oh, this guy's so hard. Ugh, unfair. Ugh, this weapon doesn't work well. And I'm like... See, I'm too stupid to know where the other weapons are, so I force it that I forcibly did it with the stupid weapon. You gotta understand. We're not the same, man. Anyways, good morning, chats. It is good to see you. How are we? 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 How's YouTube chat? How's Twitch chat? I say good morning. It's good afternoon for me, technically. It is 1 p.m. that I'm starting the broadcast today. 30 minutes, and we're going to do content with MultiBrad. I just wanted to come on and say, hi, how are you? Why is this shine on the floor? I've been fucking around in my closets a lot, trying to reorganize stuff, so my room's a little messy right now. I got shit all over the floor. It's just being blocked by my big, broad shoulders.
Like the big, broad shoulders.
Rod Streams, thank you for 47 months. Am I going to play Silksong today or tomorrow? Fuck no, dude. My fingers are so bruised, especially this one. I don't know if you can see the difference in size of my 2 thumbs, but this thumb is like significantly swollen. Like, hold on. Like right, oh my God, do you see that? Those are supposed to be the same finger, man. Do you see that? I need to give bed rest to my fucking thumbs. Eli, thank you for the 34 months, dude. Who am I fingering? I had a friend in swimming. His name was Wilbert, and he was this big Asian dude. And every single time that he got out of the pool, instead of like wiping off his face or using a towel, he would literally take his hand. He would go. I loved Wilbur, man. Wilbur was the homie. Started my new job today. Couple of weeks of training left before we officially sell phones and make hella bread. Wait, are you gonna be like a Verizon technician? Like, I'm gonna come in and talk to you, and then you're gonna... Wait, do you get paid on commission? Commission goes crazy if you're good at it. Are you gonna do that on top of the T-Mobile? Hell yeah. Are you going to do it on top of the bartending or new thing? I'm in Act 2 of Silksong, only 9 hours in. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm gonna take a guess, Deathloop. You've missed a lot. Because I also got to Act 2 a little bit slower than you. And like I was going into other people's streams and like they had different RBs or they had like different like attacking Silk. You know, not just the spear, like they had different moves and they had I didn't know the Wanderer crest. Like there's like different crests and shit that people find. The YouTube stream still has the Silksong thumbnail. Oh, does it? What the hell? Change. All right, I'm gonna change it to a beautiful photo of myself. I'm gonna change it to the Frost PM Preg emotes. Because you can't just, I don't think you can just remove emotes or remove thumbnails on Twitch or on YouTube. Wait, I can just make it Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Who wants to be, no, I'll get copyrighted. I should make a thumbnail, I guess. Should I just make it a zoomed in picture of my abs? That sounds good. All right, I'll make it my abs. Bada 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 boom. It did take me 20 hours to figure out that you could upgrade the crests. That was crazy. Anyways, not gonna talk too many Silksong stuff. Did I beat Silksong? Slain. Like the beast that it was. No. They said that Silksong to complete the game would probably be a 40-hour experience. And 100% the game would be like 100 hours. I played 24 hours, but in a row, so I'm probably a little behind, you know? I'm a little behind on pace. Why is this thumbnail of you live with your titties out? Did it work to get you in? Welcome. Welcome in, idiot. Got him. Anyways, chat, how was the Silksong marathon for you? Did you poke in? Were you not here because you didn't care about, or you didn't want spoilers? I get you. I got 1,000 of those messages of people coming in and say, yo, wanted to say hi. Won't be watching because of spoilers. I got rated by 19 different streamers, all of which said the exact same thing. Oh, I said until bedtime and I loved it. Hell yeah. Go to base. Damn, just check the thumbnail. I'd hit that. I was there for most of the day. Jive, you didn't let me get offline, man. You can give me the 5 subs to go offline. I had to go all 24 hours. Everybody kept saying, where's Jive with the subs? That's what they said. I hope you play Silksong today. No other streamer is. Did you try to strike a deal? No, Jive just said, if you're still here at 20 hours, I'll gift you 5 subs to go offline. How do you feel about the movement in Silksong? I think it's better. I think it's genuinely better than Hollow Knight. I think it takes more skill. I think it's higher skill cap. But I think it's way better. Jive, think of the 5 subs, chat! Can we celebrate those 5 subs with 5 gifted subs, Thought? Did you see the Risk of Rain 2 stuff announced today? No! Did they give a date? Did they give a date? Oh, operator? Oh, shit. Operator Dev Diary? Wait, what's the date? What's the date for the DLC? Just tell me. Does it have a date? It's not here yet. Coming soon. I thought they gave a date for the date. Like, they gave a date that they were going to announce the date. Wait, that drone? Is that a recycling drone? What the hell is that? Command drones. What the hell? Holy shit balls, man. This guy's fucking full on Edge of Tomorrowing. Me and my fiance went on a trip to Denver and got Kettlehead in person. They seemed very confused. It was funny to say Frost Prime sent me in person. Yeah, so they're a warehouse. Like, that's why I keep telling people, like, they have a storefront technically, but they're not like it's not a big thing for people to go in person. People are always like, when you go to Denver, you gotta go to Kettlehead. No, you don't, man. It's just a fucking business. It's a business. Like, that's where they make it. They make it in the back. It's a factory in a warehouse, and they just have a front so you can come in and order pickup, and you don't have to pay shipping. That's awesome. That's funny, Bob. It's so funny how many people are doing that when it's just like, it's not necessary at all. You guys are so fucking silly. Yeah, no date yet. That makes sense. All right, you guys excited? Are you guys excited for a little bit of collaboration content? I need my hypest, most degenerate Twitch chat. Calling all Twitch chat. And YouTube sometimes. Yeah, YouTube can come too. YouTube can be here too. I know that it's a weird time for me to be alive, so there's not going to be as many people. Also, it's Friday, so there's not going to be as many people. Also, it's not Slay the Spire A20, blah, 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 so there's not going to be as many people. So I need you guys to carry chat. You got to carry him, man. You got to carry him. You got to be big and strong. Give me more hype, Shang. Although Sonic is Shang, it's. I need something grungy. There we go. The YouTube thumbnail is goated. Thanks, bro. Change the title to Every Relic is a question about Slay the Spire. Butthole. I'm taking steroids as we speak so that I will be able to lift everything. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please take steroids on my behalf. This is me promoting steroids. Get up, Sam. I think what I learned from yesterday's stream is that I'm a full-time Silksong creator now, Smile. And I will be doing no other content on the channel moving forward. Can I write an exit clause? No, you cannot. No. No, you may not. The second channel will be turned into a right-wing grifting channel as well. A lot of crypto over there. A lot of crypto. All right, 15 minutes, and then we're chilling with MultiBrad. 15 minutes, which I was on multi-stream earlier today, and I was like, yo, we could do it a little bit earlier because I woke up and I'm feeling awake, and I don't want to, like, you know, I only slept 3 hours after 24 hours of being up, so, like, if I'm on a wind right now, we should do the content. Like, if my brain is operating at what I feel like is full capacity, we should fucking lock in and do this. We shouldn't wait another 2 hours for me to then crash and feel like shit. And he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we can do it earlier. I'm just gonna have to update my mom and dad because they're really excited and want to watch." So adorable. August heard that too. August heard that and was like, "Damn, why couldn't your parents be that supportive of your content?" I'm like, "Oh, don't rub it in. And my parents just don't understand technology all that much and how much it would mean to me if they supported me visibly by watching my streams all the time." That, you know, it's like whatever or something. Are those dill balls behind you? No, it's popcorn. Kettleheadpopcorn.com. Use code FROST to check out for 10% off. #1 sponsor I've ever had, baby. We single-handedly increased their online sales by 50%. Push, go hard, never stop. Quitting is for babies.
I'll be your proud suited dad.
Wasn't expecting a sponsor there. Been sponsored by them for like 4 months. Get with the times, bitch. Is in the title of the stream. ! Kettlehead. There's Kettlehead right there. I don't understand what you're not expecting. The clues are right in front of your face. And it's also my most proud sponsor. It's a 4-person team. It's a 4-person team. I'm like really good friends with the owner now. They're a local Denver company that is only in stores in Colorado and ships to the lower 48 United States. So they're a small company that I love supporting. Love of the game, baby. Love of the game. What up, D-San? Frost gets defensive about his popcorn simping? Yeah. Well, because if anybody just calls this just, I didn't expect a sponsor, though. Like, they're more than a sponsor, man. You know, these are my dudes. These are my guys. These are my friends, you know? He was raving about this popcorn before he was sponsored too. This is extremely true, yeah. Let's skip this. Waiting for my friends to finish their popcorn so I can buy more together for that free shipping. Tell them to hurry the fuck up, man. What up, Balorix? Imagine supporting a small business with humility and passion. Is what it is, dude. Is what it is. Am I far in Silksong? I'm farther than most content creators, which makes it's my ego is through the roof right now. I keep saying it. I go into other creators' streams and they're struggling with a boss, and I'm like, listen, I see you're struggling. You want tips from the God Gamer? Listen. As somebody that has defeated this boss, let me give you unsolicited advice in paragraph format with my check mark in Twitch chat directly. I know that while you're frustrated dealing with this boss on your 18th death in a row, that you're probably going to want some advice. Here you go. Shit. You are welcome. I don't even stick around to see their response because I know how appreciative they are. Couldn't stay for that one silk boss. How many tries did that take you? I don't think that one, again, we're bordering on spoilers, so I'm just like trying to be as vague as possible when I say the Silk Boss. There's a Silk Boss in Silksong? What the fuck? I'd say probably like 40, 50 tries. Not nearly as much as Judge. The judge took me, I think it was legitimately 69 tries. Somebody looked it up. And they were like, I think it was legitimately exactly 69 attempts. You beat it on attempt number 69. My friend died to lace as much as you did Judge. I bullied him. I mean, listen. Point Crow right now is on the tree boss that swipes downwards, and he's at 171 deaths. And I didn't crest 100 deaths until until the Judge, okay? Just saying. Your boy might be a god fucking gamer. Just saying. Look at him. Hey guys. It's me. Just saying. Just saying. You can clap. No, it's okay. I will accept clapping. I will also accept multiples of 5 gifted subscriptions. I will accept both of them. Best I can do is an attaboy. I don't like condescending rhetoric. Next you're going to call me buddy. What up, Z Unicorn?
All of the years of Smash Brothers led up to this moment, Bubba Stank.
When you come into the stream and you're watching me against a boss and this is what you hear on the sticks. Sorry. Damn, that guy's fucking dash dancing like a Melee player. Multiple people said that.
When are you going play Silksong again?
I don't know, man. I don't even know if I'm going to play it on stream again. I don't know. It might just turn into my off-stream game that I get to enjoy and then talk with you guys about. You know? I mean, I did a 24-hour Silksong stream, and I got less subs than I do in an average 4-hour Slay the Spire stream. Like, I had fun, but is it going to be the most lucrative game for me to continue to put time into when it's a game that you have to put time into? Like, it's not just a game that you can visit for an hour a day like Lunky, right? Lunky obviously does not get me nearly as much financial compensation as Slay the Spire does, but it's an hour a day. And it's something that I really enjoy to do, but like I can't do the same with Silksong, you know? Cobalt didn't suffer that much. Cobalt's more of a variety caster than I am. And he's doing a subathon. You get a lot of support naturally just from being on a subathon. I was really enjoying watching you play, but you're way better than me. Listen. Chad, that Super Jerry, unpaid, by the way. Did not pay them to say that. I personally didn't watch good spoilers. Yeah, no, I think if I did a Silksong playthrough like 5 months from now, I'd probably get more viewers than if I did it now. But I want to play it now. So, I don't know, man. I like I said, I would love to do like a boss gauntlet run. I think people would be super down for that. In the future. Like you know how in the first Hollow Knight they just had like the boss mode where you could go and fight all the bosses on whatever loadout and shit like that. I'd absolutely do that. I think that would be prime content. It's insta content. You're not, you know, having to see traversal, because traversal is really fun in a Metroidvania from a me perspective, from a click in the sticks perspective, but it's so fucking boring. It's why I can't watch Souls games. If I turn on a Souls stream and they are not actively dying over and over again repetitively to a boss, I am clicking out. I don't give a shit about you riding your horse and you're fucking double, triple jumping in trying to find your extra flask containers, and I just don't care. And it's the same thing with Metroidvanias. If you are not at the difficult boss, snooze. I don't care. Like, I was really surprised yesterday when chat was like voting for me to do side quests. And I was like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? Midas! You should really check out this game. People have been recommending me games all morning, and I've been ignoring them all, so out of principle, I'm going to continue to ignore you, but also not, would click on it, but MultiBrad X just told me that it's time for us to jump in a call and get ready for content. Chat, I'm muting TTS. I love you, but it's time for fucking content, baby. It's content time. Lunk in. Yo.
Hello. Yo. Hello.
Hello. It's good to meet you, Brad.
It's good to meet you too, Frost.
Should I call you Brad or should I call you Multi?
It's up to you.
Chad, say hi to Brad and say hi to Brad's mom and dad as they are watching the stream right now as well. You got to be on your best behavior. What? I heard that your mom and dad are watching. I think that's adorable.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's adorable. Are we allowed to know their names, or is that too personal?
Probably not. Probably not names
okay.
at the moment.
Can we call them like multi-mom, multi-dad?
Apparently, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Multi-mom, multi-dad works, yeah.
How's
it going, dude?
Yeah, I mean, it's going really well. We're just I've just been doing Ascension 20 Heart Challenge, or trying to.
What's your current challenge?
No orbs. So defect, like no orbs at all. We got to the corrupt heart, but you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got to the heart?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Are you doing like boss swaps to get rid of your starting orb?
Yeah, when we can. Okay. I mean, always. Yeah, we should always be doing that. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Understandable.
Also,
sweet.
Also, hello, Frost Chat. I can see you all. I've got you all there as well. So hello.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I told them that I need the most degenerate chat possible today.
Perfect. That's absolutely great. And actually, your chat will be able to play alongside.
What?
Yeah. So there was going to be something I could do, but it doesn't work necessarily. But if somebody is like is like really active in your chat, what I'm gonna do is pick one of your random chatters and just give them a copy of Slay the Spire 2. So if someone's like super correct all the time, there you go. It's just enjoy.
So chat, backseating is welcome apparently. I won't be looking at you though, because I am gonna win on my own damn merit.
Yep. I mean, you can check chat afterwards. You know, like you can see like once we've done like a question, and we can always check chat and see how wrong you were or how wrong they were. You know. Are we
doing? So is this? Are we doing? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style?
Yes.
Or okay. So I also made that
a whole thing. Okay. Yeah.
Did you use Super Teacher Tools Home?
I mean, I've got Microsoft PowerPoint 2010, so you're about to be,
you made a fucking
mind blown.
Damn, dude. I use the online generator that bugs if you put things in quotation marks. That's my alarm. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ.
Oh wait,
that's
actually,
loud.
yeah, that's a good shout. I should probably turn mine off because I set one up.
That was when I was supposed to
Good
wake
shout.
up. I was supposed to
Oh,
get a wake up alarm.
do you sleep well after that 24-hour stream?
Yeah, I always do this. So I have like a rock solid circadian rhythm, like an insane sleep cycle. Like I
Mhm.
wake up at 6 a.m. on the dot, no matter what. So I knew like going to bed at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Like I did not expect to sleep very long. I was surprised that I slept as long as I did. I slept an hour and a half, woke up, was really, really hungry. Tried to go back to sleep, slept for like another 40 minutes, and then I was just wide awake. So it's just the way that I operate. Like I
Yeah.
genuinely feel like I have slept a full night's rest. It will not
Okay.
last this long. It'll probably last
No.
another like 3 or 4 hours. I should not be driving motor vehicles. But that's why I was like, if you want to move this up, because I'm gonna crash at some point, you know? It's gonna
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna hit.
perfect.
But it's perfect. It's genuinely perfect whenever I do long streams like this, because I never mess up my
Yeah.
sleep schedule. Because I'll just sleep
really?
like shit this morning and then just stay up and be miserable until 10 p.m. and go to bed, you know? Like I'll
That
just
sounds healthy.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. So I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Have you ever done a super long stream?
So I've only just started streaming like last month.
Sure.
And the longest I've done so far is 14 hours. When I get to that 12-hour point, yeah, that's where it starts to sort of hit me a little bit. So
It's definitely an endurance muscle. It really is, because it's like
yeah.
it's you know, people like are like, oh, I've stayed up 24 hours before. It's not that hard. It's like, okay, be
Yeah.
on for 24 hours. Like be
Yeah, be on
telling funny
stream.
jokes for
Yeah.
24. Like be at like the peak. And like, you know, you're trying to be an extrovert 24 hours. You're not allowed to just sit and sulk on the couch and stay up with caffeine in movies. You know, like you gotta be entertaining.
Yeah.
It is something that you can't just do. So 12 hours is an insane feat already. Honestly, I get
Yeah.
tired after 5 these days. I'm an old man now.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's something to be said about streaming because it seems easy, you know, like when you look and you think, oh yeah, you're just playing games sort of thing. It's so much not. It's just it's not. You've got to be very, like you said, you've got to be like very awake, very aware. Got to be like, you've got to do a job as well. There's a lot of kind of, you know, hard graft that goes into it. So
No, I'm
especially
agreeing
if
with
you're doing
100% of
24
what you're
hours.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
streaming is the hardest job in the world. We're both on the
Hey,
exact same page. We're both on the exact
yeah.
same page that
Right, yeah,
the
yeah,
only
no.
thing that is harder than being a streamer is being a pregnant streamer. That's it. Is the peak.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah, no.
Top
Agreed.
of the pyramid, you know?
That's right.
Yeah. And then it just trickles down the pyramid to everybody else. All right, dude, are you
Yeah.
ready to go?
All right. So what you're going to need to do is you are going to need to have you got a way to see me screen sharing on Discord?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
I can
You can make that work. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to be the I'm going to be the contestant first?
Oh wait. Don't look at that. That's the answer.
Okay, I'm not. If I don't
Oh.
full screen it, I can't see it. So don't worry.
All right. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
super blurry
okay.
and tiny screen.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, there we go. I got it now. Here we go.
So
There we
I'm gonna
go.
be the contestant first because I prepared an outfit for being the.
Oh, you got an outfit. I've actually got an outfit too.
For being, I brought a change of clothes for when I'm the producer and when I'm the. Here, I'll just.
Oh, really?
I'll just.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got the same. Well, not for the contestant, but I've actually got the. Yeah. Okay.
What did you get?
Yeah.
Wait.
I've got like a black suit. Like,
Oh wait, I got a blazer too. Hello? Did I disconnect?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No. I just didn't hear you for a second and I got scared. I have separation anxiety. Yeah. No, well, we can rip the VOD. Let me see. MultiBrad X on Twitch. Oh shit. Wait, why is it not loading for me? Why is it a black screen? Oh.
I want to say that's the correct one. Well, that might be the answers. Oh, no, that's the answers. There we go. All right.
Wait, I'm excited to see the outfit.
I mean, it's just a dude. It's just a black. It is
classy.
just literally
Classy. Okay, well, I got to get in my contestant outfit, all right?
all right. All right.
Because as a contestant, I think that it really sells. So I'll just be right back real quick. Just super quick.
So how's everyone doing today? I have only one screen. How do I see Frost's outfit? You need to go onto his Twitch. Then you just do like half mine, half his. Play the Jeopardy wait music. How are you doing, Brad? I'm doing really well. Very excited for today, naturally. Okay. The Bugs Bunny player jacket from 2011. That's a bit of retro. Oh, he's ready. He's getting in the zone.
All right, I'm ready to play. I am the player.
Wow. That is a retro Bugs Bunny.
It's official.
Jacket.
It's official Looney Tunes merch.
It's like 2011, right?
Is it?
Something like, I don't know. So just
probably like early.
randomly threw out a random year there. Hopefully, it's correct.
No, I don't think Looney Tunes were that popular back then. I think it was like 1980s, 1990s.
Oh, I see. Right.
Got this at ThriftCon. Don't want to brag or anything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, let's lock in. I'm ready to play.
Yeah, you ready to play?
Okay, so obviously, I think that, if I get a question wrong, you don't just want to end it, right? You don't just want to go on to the next question.
No.
So I think the goal is who can get a higher score.
Sure.
I think who can get a higher score, and then if I'm uploading, you playing my game and you're uploading me playing your game on YouTube, the YouTube watchers have to watch both of them in order to see who won.
I love that.
And then they hate comments on the person that lost.
Yeah. Maybe we skip that part, but hey. I love that idea though. Mostly, the first 85%.
We'll workshop the end of it.
Yeah. Sure. It can be cut. Andrew can sort it all.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Hit me up.
All right. So,
screen share.
A couple of rules. First of all, for those that haven't seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire before, it is 15 questions and there are multiple choices on each of them. Traditionally, there are 3 lifelines that you will get, which is one 50-50. One, it's phone a friend, and the other is ask the audience. In this case, you'll have ask chat as one of your options. Call a friend, like phone a friend. If you've got one. Not that if you've got any friends. I mean, I'm sure you've got friends. Like if you got one that you want to call, I'm sure you've got friends. And outside that, that's pretty much it.
Wait, which lifelines do I have? Sorry, I was redoing my OBS.
You got 50-50. You've got ask chat, and if you have a friend that you can call, I guess you got.
I'll call my fiance. She knows. She knows everything about
perfect. August can just amazing. Also, if it goes like really well and you want to do more, I have 5 bonus ones for you specifically. There is actually a question specifically aimed for you there.
For me?
Yeah, like about you sort of thing, or at least one question. So there we go.
Hold on, I'm pinging Discord again, saying MultiBrad is giving a copy of STS2 away if you answer questions correctly.
That's correct. We have to be in your chat. Sorry, my chat, but I can't. I don't have that many tabs to keep open. So,
all right.
I do see my chat, but yeah, Frost there.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
right, come on,
I need
come on.
to
Shake it off, shake it
close
off.
my chat. I
Yeah,
have.
shake it off.
Oops. Hold. All right, I'm dragging them off
Chop
screen.
liver? No.
Dragging them off screen so that I can drag them back onto screen when I want to look at them. But they're ugly, so I don't want to see their stupid fucking face. Okay.
Yep.
Question straight up. Chat, make a
Yeah.
prediction. How many questions did we both make and they're the same question?
Ooh.
Take a guess. Because there's bound to be one. There's a lot of Slay the Spire trivia. I feel like when you think of like funny, quirky things about Slay the Spire that you might know that other people might not know, I feel like
that's a
they
good
could
question.
overlap. You know?
I think there's one. I think there's gonna be one question that will have the same.
It's gonna be about potions.
Oh no.
You don't have any questions about potions?
No.
Good, I forget
I think
everything
so.
about them anyways.
Yeah.
Known to forget mine.
All right. Well, is everyone ready?
Smiley face in chat if you're ready. I can't see if they're ready, so you'll have to let me know.
Yeah. I mean, they're still saying numbers. They think that we're gonna have 12 of the same question. That's kind of a. There we go. All right. There's some smiley faces. There we go.
If I win, I rip my jacket off. If I get over 1 million points, chat, I'll give 10
Yeah.
subs. I'll give 10 subs to you guys if I get over 1 million. Can you get
Wow.
over 1 million without getting the $1 million question?
I don't know. We can
Like
say
added up,
you
like
can.
other questions added up. Obviously, like if I
Are we
get
gonna
over
add
1
them all
million.
up? Yeah. Okay.
Total
I
score.
mean, someone in chat. Yeah. No, I hear you. We'll get someone in chat to do the math for us. All right, here we go.
All right. Lung
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh shit! Those are
Just
flattering
doing a
pictures.
check that everyone can hear this.
Yeah, I think they can hear it.
Yeah, perfect. All right,
Well,
I need
getting
to like
DMCA.
open my volume mixer. 1 second, because that is coming through very loud.
What audio mixer?
There
you
we
use?
go. Yeah, just a volume mixer. You know, hey, production quality is off the charts here. All right, there we go. That'll do. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of the silence starting relic? Is it A, Ring of the Sausage, B, Ring of the Snake, C, Ring of the Serpent, or D, Ring of the Silksong? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Frost, my contestant?
Time to flex.
Yeah,
It's time to
okay.
flex.
Right.
I'm gonna ask the chat because I'm gonna get rid of my
Oh no.
my. I want to get rid of my lifelines now. So then when we get to the harder
Okay.
questions, I get the flex. So chat, you guys get this one. Chat, you guys take care of this
Are
one.
you sure? Are you sure? Are you
Absolutely.
sure?
I'm absolutely
Okay.
sure I would like to use my lifeline.
Right.
Would you like my mods to run a poll in Twitch chat?
I would love one of your mods to run a poll.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay.
I'm gonna
the
I'm gonna look
ask
at Twitch chat now
chat
because it's you know either.
has been. Well, it has been activated. So it's you guys need to help Frost out here. Frost needs your help. Again, the question is, what is the name of the silent starting relic? Is it A, Ring of the Sausage, B, Ring of the Snake, C, Ring of the Serpent, or D, Ring of the Silksong?
Armadillo, are you starting a poll? I can't tell if Armadillo's starting the poll or not. Armadillo. He might have gone to poop.
Yeah.
Sometimes he does that, you know, bio.
Yeah. Is there a mod that
No, I got it.
that's yeah, okay. All right, that's
60-second poll.
yeah. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Answer
Answer correctly
No
or
pressure.
die is the name of the poll.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. All right, I'm just looking at it. Wow. They're it's a lot closer at the moment than I thought it was going to be. So
Come on,
it
chat,
looks
don't let
like
me down.
B and D. Yeah, B and D are kind of quite close together. So chat are kind of between Ring of the Snake and Ring of the Silksong at the moment.
chat, if you vote for Ring of the Silksong, I will say a Silksong spoiler out loud right now. I'll do it.
There are also 10 people who have voted for Ring of the Sausage.
They're just hungry.
Yeah, probably.
Or gay.
All right. I mean, I think the Ring of the Snake has it. Yeah. Ring of the Snake has
lock
it.
that in. Ring of the Snake.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
It is, of course, Ring of the Snake. Well done,
W
chat,
Twitch
Valve and
chats. All right, can't look at you anymore. Bye.
Frost. Okay, Frost. That was question number 1.
Hard one there. Wow,
Yeah.
this is so much better production quality than me. This is gonna. You're gonna. This is.
You're fine. You're fine.
You downloaded
You're
a template,
fine.
right? Like I don't have to feel that bad.
No, well, yeah. For the most
Thank
part,
God.
yeah. You're
Thank
okay.
God,
You're okay.
Thank God, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Imagine if I said no. I did this.
No,
all
I
myself,
hand-coded
you
it.
know? All the animations, everything. Yeah.
Have you? What do you, if you don't mind saying, what do you do for a living? If you.
Well, I used to work with the Royal Air Force. I used to
Okay.
build some of their like virtual flight sims and help with the
Cool.
support on that end. But for at least for the next few months, I've gotten some free time, let's say, and I'm just gonna pour everything I can into being creative. You know, one last time.
That's fucking sick.
You know,
Jack, go
So,
search
give it
MultiBrad
one
X on
last go.
YouTube.com right now,
yeah.
or
well,
else I delete Silksong. I have the power.
Wow, are you a Team Cherry executive?
No, chat just thinks I'm friends with Donald Trump. So
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. No. Like
if I
the
threaten
cog,
things,
right?
they
The
just kind of
cog,
do it.
The cog.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cog. Yeah.
I got the nuclear codes on lock.
Amazing. Have we been given the green light to announce the official release date of Spire yet? I don't remember if
That is
gave
question
us-
number
if
15.
KC
So if you get that
Yeah,
wrong,
okay. Yeah.
they'll at least knock off one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Mhm.
All right. Here we go. Question number 2 for $1,000. Which animal does the awakened one take its inspiration from? Is it A, a skunk, B, a crow, C, a dinosaur, or D, a weasel?
I love your voice, by the way. Can I just? Is that parasocial? Every time you go to the D, it's like I really feel like I'm on a game show because it's like that the bass that comes in, the D, a weasel. Like it really gets in there.
Oh,
I
see. Yeah.
think
get it.
that you've done something here. Every single answer in this entire game show is gonna be B. Lock it in. Final answer. A crow.
Yeah. All right, here we go. It is indeed, of course it is. It is a crow. It's not a weasel. It is a crow. Everyone actually in your chat answered correctly. Oh, apart from one person who said
Everybody
D,
gets
surely.
a copy of Slay the Spire 2. He said he was gonna give it away. Anybody that gets a correct answer, you will be getting it. So everybody's getting it for free right now.
Brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's right. That's right. No.
Verbal
No,
contract.
that's right. Verbal contract. All right, here we go. So this is so these are basically the taster questions. These are to wetten the beak, so to say. So here's question number 3. Name that sound. So I've got a little sound clip here.
Okay.
Doing something a little bit innovative. And the sounds are, just so everyone knows, it is entering wrath form, entering calm form, entering divinity form, or playing talk to the hand. Now I'm going to be quiet now. Quiet. So I'm going to do it a couple of times. One more time for the chat.
Yeah. No, just one more time because just need to make sure that I know what I'm doing.
Right.
You know,
So
you
what are
could
you
have actually
thinking?
gotten me to answer this question wrong.
Yeah? How could I have done that?
I am dyslexic, so if you had made one of them entering wraith form, 50-50 that I would have picked the wrong
Ooh.
one.
Oh, I see,
But
I
it is
see.
A, entering wrath form.
Yeah, well, here we go. Everyone in chat agrees with you, apart from Ryzen, who's put divinity. It is indeed, of course it is. It's entering wrath form, a very iconic sound in the Slay the Spire franchise. Doing really well so far, Frost, apart from that sort of little hiccup on question 1.
Yeah, it was a toughie. Really was.
Question number 4. Out of the following, which power card is impossible to acquire from Creative AI? Is it A, Storm, B, self-repair, C, creative AI, or D, biased cognition? Yeah. All right. Starting to get, a little more now.
This is a tough one for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go.
Yep.
I just don't know this question, but I think that you always put your answers as B, so I'm just gonna go with B, self-repair.
Okay. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. I hope. It is indeed, of course, it is self-repair. Very, very true. Yeah. Nothing more to say. Healing cards can't be generated.
They can't generate healing cards, and you can't exhume and exhume.
Actually, well, technically, alchemize can generate. Oh my word! What is the potion that creates all the potions? Right, that creates more potions.
Entropic brew.
And yeah, that one, and that one can create, wait, no, regen potion, right? Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, I think you can get regen potion, and I think you can get blood potion
Yeah.
as well. But I just don't think I don't
True.
think you can get fruit juice specifically.
You can't.
That
Yeah,
one's the
exactly.
farmable one.
Oh,
But you
we're
can get the
both on the
entropic
same
brew.
page there.
They can
Yeah.
get the fruit. Yeah.
Yep.
But
All right. So now we're starting to move up into the difficulty, right? So it's starting to increase now.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Isn't a blood pot an ironclad pot? Yes, but Chatter, if you get an alchemize on the ironclad, it gives you ironclad potions. Really noob question there, man. Really noob question there.
Yeah.
Giga Prismatic guy, by
Yeah.
the way. I play with Prismatic Shard a lot.
Yeah. There's like
so
multiple
sorry.
videos of you like tackling them down, with
Interrupted you.
prismatic. The final prismatic was recently. All right, here we go. What is the attack value of a searing blow upgraded 2 times? Is it A, 15 damage, B, 17 damage, C, 19 damage, or D, 21 damage? We're gonna see how much you know about said ironclad now.
Well, the thing with the searing blow is
Yes.
searing blow, when it upgrades, every single time that it upgrades, it does 1 additional damage on the upgrade. So even if I didn't know what it is, right? Let's say it upgrades 3 the first time, that would go to 15, and then 4 the next time, that would go to 19. So it's either 19 or it's 21.
Right.
Right? But I'm like 99% sure it's 4 the first time, and then 5 the second time, which would be 16 and then 21.
Yeah.
D21. Lock it in.
Is that your final answer?
I like the font they're using because it makes a really good capital D colon face. You see that? How upset that guy is?
It does.
Yeah.
It's a very smiley C as well.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. It is indeed. And the calculations are on screen as well.
What's that? What is that? Chat. What is that called? What is that function called? Because it's not
N+1.
Yeah, but there's like it's not like exponential, not logarithmic. It's incremental.
Incremental. There it is. Yeah. Quadratic.
I don't know.
Unnamed.
Geometric. Pythagoreamic, I think.
Longshore drift. Yeah. All right. That is that's the 5,000, but we're moving into $7,000 now. It's the Bugs Bunny player. Here we go. Lock in. How many floors are there in Slay the Spire? A, 49.
Right.
B, 50.
Yep.
C, 55. Or D, 57.
Okay. Well, this is a big question here, though.
It is a big question.
What ascension am I on?
It's a great question.
Because you know that if you're on Ascension 20, you have an extra floor. Because that's if you go into a streamer's stream and they're on the Act 3 boss and they're playing on Ascension 20, you can tell whether it's the first or the second boss fight.
Or second boss.
The first boss fight is floor 50. The second boss fight is floor 51. And then you would have the campfire, which would be floor 52. The shop, floor 53. the Act 4 Elites, 454, and then the Heart Fight, which would be 455. Right? I think my numbers are correct.
So you could say it wouldn't really matter what ascension you're on for the purpose of this question, correct? Because the increments are odd.
Smart guy.
Well, at the top
Smart
there.
fella you are, not a fart smelling. MultiBrad, can we get personal for a second?
Of course we can. Of course we can.
Do you like to smell your own farts?
I can't say that I do.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say you can't say, which would pretty much be
Oh,
saying,
that
I
would
love to
add
smell
the
my own farts.
mystery.
It is C55, though.
So here's a fun little thing you can do, chat. You open Slay the Spire and get a completed run-up, including Act 4. See what floor it says. Because, Frost, I'm really sorry to say this. It was a curveball question.
What?
It is, in fact, 57.
Am I playing with Slay the Streamer on?
I don't know.
Slay the Streamer adds 2 floors.
But a weird little fact. It's very weird. Very, very strange. If you complete the Corrupted Heart and you go through the extra cutscene there is where it's like you're climbing and climbing.
Right.
By the looks of it, according to the run history, it is in fact 57 floors.
It's a little weird. It's also there's a lot of deceptive floors in Slay the Spire. Like
It was a curveball.
The boss chests are a floor. And people don't realize that after you defeat the boss and you go and get the boss chest, that's just a floor.
Yeah.
That's just the way they coded it.
Yeah, exactly right. So this was what I would call a bit of a curveball. Gonna throw a couple of these in here, that kind of.
We're getting up in the ladder, It's I can't be upset. Minus 7,000. I was gonna donate all of that $7,000 to a children's hospital charity, but it's fine. Like it's fine.
Right? No, yeah, no. Of course. I like how your chat someone said the run history does say 57, eh? Yeah. Apparently it does. So I thought it was a perfect little question.
That's a really good question.
Hey,
it's very solid.
All right. Okay. Brad, think of the children. Okay. All right. So that's one question incorrect. If one of my mods at least can keep track of that, maybe 4C or
Armadillo's got it too. Yeah. Just minus 7K.
Perfect. Yeah, to specifically a children's hospital. Yeah.
It's golf score, so you're wanting.
The cumulative. Right. Okay, so it could just mean not much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So question number 7 for 10. Oh gosh, that's funny. $10,000. Here we go. Something innovative again, I think. Not this one. How many cards are there that cost more than 3? And name them all for an extra point. A3, B4, C5, or D6.
So it's definitely not 3. It's definitely not 3. I know that, but there's you got like Blood for Blood, Meteor Strike.
Okay. Yep.
Omniscience.
Yep.
Is there only 3? No. No. There's got to be more. If you're wanting me to name them for the extra point, I got to lock in for a second. It's
Yeah. You got time? This music's on loop.
Wait, is there more? I've got 3 in my head. Okay, let me go individual character. Ironclad has Blood for Blood. Does the Silent have one that's over that? Let me. Wait, are we considering cards that can cost more than 3? Because you got like Masterful Stab.
No, base value only.
Base value. Okay.
It's one of those things that when you know, it's like, of course. But like when you're in the moment and you haven't got that information, it's a lot tougher than you may think. So what we've got so far, we've got Meteor Strike, we've got Omniscience, and we've got Blood for Blood. Right, so we've got 3.
Cards that cost more than 3. Are there any colorless cards? Dude, this one's actually really... You got good questions. What the hell is this?
I Thank you.
Watcher has... I feel like the Watcher has another one.
Yeah?
I feel like the Watcher has another one.
Okay, okay.
Sands of
Take your
Time.
Sands of Time. Yeah, wow. Okay, there's 4. Is there any more, though? Or is 4 the final one?
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah?
If I could only get 4, and I'm not confident in 4, I should go above, you know? I should
That's
go
a play. That is a play. There's a play there. There's
Right.
a play there. Yeah.
Right.
There's a line.
But if I think of that last card, then I get a $10,001, so that's like way better.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any extra points on mine, so like, you know, I could just get over.
yeah. You
Win by
just
one.
want technicality. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The defect has some dummy thick cards. Why does the silent in my head not have any cards that cost more than 3 natty? See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, the silent's got to have 1.
Yeah, you've hit like Ironclad, you've hit Watcher, and you've hit Defect, right? And it's like,
Yeah.
what about Silent?
I'm gonna go with C. I can only name 4, so I don't get the extra point. But I think that I've missed one. I think that I have to, or at least maybe I missed 2. I might have missed 2. It's either C or D. Well, I'm the smartest gamer in the world, so it's probably only missed 1.
Okay. So again, we've got Omniscience, Meteor Strike,
Right.
Blood for Blood, and Sands of Time, and we're locking in C because we think maybe we've forgotten 1.
Yeah,
right?
it's silent card or a colorless card. I don't. God, if I haven't missed one, though, it's gonna be so embarrassing.
Is that your final answer, Frost?
It is my final answer. Yeah, I missed it, didn't I? I didn't miss one. I'm so good, and I should believe in myself.
All right.
Is this the lesson that I'm learning today?
It is 5.
Force field. Oh yeah.
You were right though. The silent doesn't have 1,
Right.
and you just missed Force Field.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well done. Your gut was right.
My instincts.
Your gut was right. Ooh.
I want to
Nice
look at
one.
chat now. I want to look at chat. Huh?
Yeah.
How'd I do, chat?
What am I?
Am I looking good? Am I doing good? Am I making you proud? No extra point though. You failed us. Oh. All right. Mods?
I was saying he was so close. He's forgetting Force Field. He's forgetting.
Did they?
Force
Oh,
Field.
did they all know? Did they all know?
Well,
that I
when
forgot
one
Force Field?
person knows, you know, I think chat work together, right? Chat work together.
Right. The hive mind is smarter in these scenarios. Yeah.
Yeah.
They fact
but you
check
gotta-
really quickly naturally, right? Like somebody could throw out like echo form, and then people would be like, they'd analyze it, and the
course.
entire chat
Yeah.
would be like, no. Like, you know, like they
Yeah.
wouldn't even need to tell that person no. They're just eating. They eat every piece of information that comes into the chat. Yeah, and they just analyze it. Did you know that Blood for Blood has a very unique synergy with being upgraded mid combat?
No, please do say.
It's, I think, the only card that when you upgrade it mid combat is reduced in cost. Like always reduced in cost, right? Because if you have Snecko or you make something cost 0 and then you upgrade it and it would normally reduce its cost, it doesn't change. But if Blood for Blood costs 1, you upgrade it, it's going to cost 0. Like it always goes
wow.
down 1 in cost. Yeah.
Wow. Regardless.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Man, I love this. You know what? It's just when you it's like someone else who sort of loves and plays Slay the Spire like you do, and you like just exchange these little tidbits of facts.
Mhm.
It's nice.
There's always something.
It's always something. Right, but now, you know, look, it's only going to get harder from here, Frost.
Mhm.
Potentially. I think the innovative question is up next. We'll see. Here we go. Question number 8 for $20,000.
Mhm.
Here it is. Yes, the innovative question. Which Slay the Spire card does this beta art belong to?
Is that
A, Wreath of Flame. B, Flame Barrier. C, Havoc. Or D, Meteor Strike.
God? That looks like Meteor Strike, right? Like that screams
Yeah.
Meteor Strike.
Yeah, because it's a meteor that's coming down, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But what if this was made before the defect? And so it just happened to be on Havoc.
Happenstance, yeah.
It's not Read the Flame or Flame Barrier.
No,
It's not
we're happy. We're happy removing those. Right? Okay.
Yeah. Wait, do you have every question already set up 50-50? So if I say 50-50 right now, there's a chance that it would remove Havoc?
Unfortunately for you, I'm going to be able to do this, but I will be honest with you, Frost. I will be using your thought process against you. So I've just got to be really honest with you.
You're a bitch. You're the fucking, you're literally the game show. Because that's what they do. They wait until you say something, and then they get rid of the two things, and they leave you with the harder chance.
But I'm going to be I'm being honest with you. You know, I'm being honest with you.
I mean, maybe it is Flame Barrier. Now that I'm looking at it, it's
left. Imagine
I'm
if that
really confident.
Oh wait, hold on. I see what you're doing.
I'm really confident in Flame Barrier, and I don't think that it's Havoc. I'm like pretty sure that it's not Havoc.
Yeah.
So
about that 50-50.
yeah. No, what's throwing me off is what's that thing in the bottom center? What the hell is that?
A car.
Oh, it's a car. That looks like a skull. It looked like a skull peeking over. Is that? No. Again, I'm dyslexic, so. Have you seen do you watch the show Peacemaker?
John Cena?
Yeah. Watched
the first couple, but I haven't gotten it's amazing, but I haven't gotten all through it.
There's a character in the second season that's coming out right now. This is not like a spoiler for anything. The character claims to have bird blindness.
Okay.
And at one point he needs to shoot a bird that's attacking somebody, and he goes, "I can't shoot at it. I don't know how big it is." And that's how I feel when I didn't notice that was a car. I have car blindness.
Right.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. And he goes, "There's a duck attacking that guy," and it's like very clearly not a duck. It's funny. It's good meme. Okay, so not Read the Flame, not Flame Barrier. I think you said you gave it. See, I'm getting in your head now. All right, I'm gonna get in your head.
Yeah, go on. You got me. Go on. Yeah.
You said that you were gonna throw out some curveballs. You want me to pick Meteor Strike?
I threw out a curveball. There had to be.
No. You said there's gonna be a couple of those. You said there's gonna be a few of those. You said that.
Ooh.
And you don't lie.
No, that's true. Well, I try not to.
MultiBrad, multi-curveball, see Havoc. Lock it in.
Is that your final answer?
And I genuinely don't know this, by the way. I genuinely do not know the beta art for Havoc or Meteor Strike. But yes, that is my final answer.
All right.
Like the people giving, like screaming and running, that gives it away. And also it's because it's older.
Of course, it's Havoc. Well done.
See, I feel like also the art style. The art style is older. Like that like really, really, really shit art style.
Well played.
The more paint style art style is more common in a lot of the older cards, and not in the
one of the tougher things to do with this was actually to cut out the common frame, right? Because obviously this is a common card, right? So the comments go around. That was so when you said what's that at the bottom, I was thinking, oh no, the indent on the sort of skill there. I was like,
it just said skill at the bottom.
Yeah. But thankfully, no. And to be honest, the vast majority of chat, there was someone who said in yours that was like, all right, I'll take the bait and say it's D, you know. But it was a good chunk of that was C there. It's a good chunk of C.
I feel like most of the defect beta arts are just a little bit more high res. But yeah, also Armadillo is asking if we can take a break to run an ad break. Yeah. Run 3 minutes of ads. And we'll just yap. We'll talk about life. We'll get to know each other.
Yeah, man. Let's get personal.
Okay, I asked you a personal question about your farts. Ask me a personal question. Anything that's not doxing. Like my address or my social security number. You can ask me.
Yeah. No. God, there's so many different things here. Are you happy in the house that you've picked here, or are you thinking that maybe somewhere in the future you're going to get a different house or get an upgrade or downgrade, and if so, why?
So when recently or like in recent history, my fiance and I we thought that we wanted to we got like a little bit American dreamy, like a little bit white picket fencey, you know? We kind of
Okay.
we're told that we needed, you know, we kind of like we're falling into like you need to get a big house and get ready to start a family and like whatever. And so we built a house in a not so friendly area to gays. We're very queer people. But it was cheap. We built a very large house. It was like 4,000 square feet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like 6 bedrooms, but it was cheap. Like it was for those that can scale it. It was like $500,000 for that house. Like it was for that big of a house.
For that big of a house, that's
not
insane,
that expensive in modern times. And then also we, you know, whatever. But we ended up downgrading, quote unquote, downscaling, whatever, and moved to a city and got a house that's like 1,500 square feet. And I fucking love it. I love the size of the house.
Yeah.
I love the layout of the house. I love that I'm closer. Like if I look out of my office right now, I can see directly into my bedroom. And if she was there, you know, needing me, like I can lean out, she can lean out, we can talk to each other. Like I felt so separated from her in the rest of the house whenever I was in the basement working. That I love it here. I never want to leave this house. Unless it would be to like leave the country, I guess.
Yeah.
But also housing costs are insane. So, you know, maybe eventually I'll just have to leave.
That's lovely. That's awesome.
Yeah. You're in England, yeah?
I am, yes.
Do you like it?
What, in England or?
Yeah. Do you like England? I feel like people have mixed opinions. Either they're like, you know, they
I'm
they
not
really
the
enjoy their
biggest
time
fan of England right this moment. There's a lot of things going on. Most importantly, I mean, I think it's felt everywhere in the world, but like housing costs and like the rising prices of everything. But I mean, I of course have a soft spot for England. I mean, you know, always get a good cup of tea and you know, and all that lot. So I don't think it's necessarily the country that I love as much as obviously being close to family and friends and stuff. I think that's really nice. And so yeah, I think I've got a lot of love for England.
Yeah, do you still live close to your folks?
Mostly, yeah. Like at some point soon, I'll be moving to be closer to my mum, my siblings.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, I live close enough that I can see everyone whenever I want, which is really a blessing.
Yeah. It's funny. So I grew up in Virginia, and my brother still lives in Virginia, but he lives like 3 hours away from my parents because he lives up in DC. So it's like, you know, it's to go up there. It takes a while to get to the capital of the United States.
Yeah.
And so, you know, they don't see each other as often as they'd like for living so geographically close. And my mom recently, you know, my dad's in between jobs right now because he left his old job. And she's like, yeah, your father's like started to look at a few jobs out in Denver. And I'm like, oh, is he looking like anywhere? Like, are you guys just willing to move anywhere? She's like, no, just Denver. And I was like, you're homesick, aren't you? Like, you want family right down the road. Like, she wants to be able to come see me once a week at least, you know? And I'm like, down, absolutely. Get your ass out here, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. All right, I think the ads are over. If you're ready for me to take more of your money.
Yeah, or it away from certain charitable endeavors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this $20,000 actually went directly to a Republican candidate for president next year. So
a Republican candidate for president next year got that 20,000.
2028, yeah, that was
for their campaign.
Yeah, no, that was just picking
out. What a generous donation from you there, Frost.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, well. Question 9 for $30,000. Here we go. The Ascensions of the Spire add extra difficulty through modifiers. Well, what does Ascension 18 do? A. Elites have more challenging movesets. B. Fewer potion slots. C. An additional M-boss.
Fuck!
Or D. Shops are more costly.
Fuck, I'm so bad with knowing Ascension. I'm so bad with knowing Ascension. Everybody always asks me, what's the hardest Ascension? And I always go, the one that gives you a curse. Like what? Like what's the hardest transition? You know, like what's the biggest step up in difficulty?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I would agree that Ascension 10 is probably the biggest step up.
Oh, that's Ascension 10. So it's not 18. Nice. Good to know.
Well, there isn't a curse in this selection.
You gave it away.
For us, but I mean...
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Listen, I'm just here to interrogate and get information.
You got me. Yeah, no, you got me.
Got? All right, give me a 50-50 on this one.
You want 50-50? Oh,
yep.
you're holding. Oh, I like that.
I did not say a single fucking
I like
thing.
that. That's hey, fair play. Fair play. Right. You won't hear anything for a second, but I will be removing two. Let me think of which ones I want to remove. What do I think you think? I'm going to go with... Oh, well. There we go. Now, you're going to see some text with the B there, but we'll just ignore that. That's just our production problems. Yeah.
Fuck, man. You knew which ones I was stuck on.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. So I know that as you get up there in Ascensions, that it does
2010 technical difficulties.
It does elites have more challenging movesets. Normal enemies have more challenging movesets. Bosses have more challenge. Like it's 1-1-1-1, and then Ascension 15. And then there's one of them does unfavorable events, but I think that's 15. So then it would be 16, 17, 18 would be more challenging movesets. And then 19 would be potion or shops. Or it would be 16 shops, 16, 17, 18, or 17, 18, 19 would be the thing. And that would put elites at 18. It's A. 18. Boom. Final answer. Lock it in.
Is your final answer, yeah? A?
Yeah.
That's some great logic right there for us. Well done. It is indeed.
I shouldn't have used the 50-50 after that. I should have just gone through the logic.
You see, you should have thought of the logic first, because that is exactly right. You go through normal, elites, bosses. It's actually 17, 18, 19, and of course 20 is the additional boss there. You already had it.
16 is more costly.
Not a clue. But yeah, no, it's, there we go, right? So 17, 18, 19. Perfect. You good?
I'm good. No, I'm great. I'm great. I'm great.
No,
I'm
you're
great.
good. You're good. All right.
Here, sir.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Yeah, 16 is. Okay, brilliant. Perfect. There we go. All right. So now it's time for the another step up in difficulty. It's one of those, we're in these situations where it could be super easy for you, or it could be absolutely brutal. Who knows? We're about to find out. Question number 10, $50,000. Which of the following actions does not count as 2 ticks of the time meter's clock? A, playing a card after duplication potion. B, playing a card after echo form. C, playing 2 defends. Or D, playing havoc with only cards in your discard pile.
Okay. I'm going to need clarification on this.
Go for it.
Because this is the trick question here is, you're saying playing a card after Echo Form. So you're saying I'm playing Echo Form, then I'm playing a card.
All
right, it's B then. Yeah, it's B. Playing that card does not duplicate. Is not if you're playing Echo Form first, playing that card afterwards does not count as 2 ticks. Because you're not
final
Echo.
Answer.
That's final answer. Yeah.
Well played.
You tried to trick me up. You said playing a card with Echo Form active.
Yeah.
You said playing a card after Echo Form.
Do you know the amount of people that didn't guess that and everyone guessed D?
Damn.
You saw through it.
You don't win Slay the
Honestly-
Spire 2. Get fucked. Leave the stream now in shame. Bitch.
The amount, I mean, look, it had the intended effect I was hoping for. A lot of people got caught out by that.
That was good.
So
That was really good.
Here's an extra question for you, Frost.
Okay.
In which world would playing Havoc also not count as 2 ticks on the time eater's clock?
A curse. And you don't have blue candle. Or status too. It's not
Status,
slime.
yeah. Status and curse, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Unplayable cards. I think it would be the same with like Tactician too. Yeah.
So what though if you have blue candle?
Still take damage.
Yeah, you still take the
So
damage, that's for
funny.
sure.
It's so funny. Every time.
All right.
But it
Hey.
exhausts, so you know, haha.
Yeah, it's out of there.
Yeah. But it actually doesn't exhaust from the Havoc. It just exhausts from itself because it says play the card and then exhaust it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, you saw through my ruse. So you're well on your way to $1 million here. Question number 11. For $100,000. Here we go. What event will only show up if you have more than 13 health? A, the Golden Idol. B, the Cursed Tome. C, the Knowing Skull. Or D, the Winding Halls.
Okay, it's definitely not Golden Idol because I've been able to die to Golden Idol more times than I can count.
Yeah, you and me both. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not that.
Okay. Good thought
Cursed
process, good thought
Tome, I
process.
genuinely don't know what that one is.
Morella Nomicon, Nile's.
Oh, you could die to that
Codex.
too. You can die to that too.
Okay. Okay.
Winding Halls is a ride for a heal and 2, right? And then you lose max HP as the final option.
Madness.
Yeah.
2 madness. Yeah.
And then there's Knowing
And then,
Skull, which Knowing Skull you have to like sacrifice a fuck ton of HP. So I feel like it's probably Knowing Skull.
Yeah. I mean, logic is definitely working on your side here.
Yeah. See Knowing Skull lock in.
Lock in. All right. Gotta say, Frost, you know your stuff. It is indeed the Knowing Skull. And I'll be really honest with you, all your chat is completely on board as well. You all know this is, in fact, the Knowing Skull. Well
Knowing
done.
Skull is one of the
That's
most powerful events in the
100,000.
game, too. That event will make your run, dude.
It can, yeah. Well, just before this, this happened, we got the Knowing Skull, and no orbs allowed. Getting the 2 potions being focus and a potion of capacity probably isn't what I was hoping for from the event. But hey, we're just happy. All right, $250,000, Frost. Here we go.
Yar.
Excluding act.
What?
Be found in every act.
Oh, you
A,
cut out
the
there for a second,
cultist.
but don't worry, I can read.
All right. B, the slime. C, the slaver. Or D, the jawworm.
Excluding Act 4, which of these enemies can be found in every act?
What are you thinking?
It's cultists. It's easy. That's easy.
It's cultist.
Yeah, 'cause
easy,
you got
easy
cultist,
question.
and then you got multiple times you can see the cultists in Act 2, and then you got the time
Yeah.
meter, or the Awakened One fight. So it's cultist.
Wow.
Cultist, the one enemy that can run away and you can feed on.
It would seem that I have underestimated, although the harder questions seem to have been at the front of the challenge, whereas the more trickier ones.
Do you know,
not
I actually had
only you-
sorry, I
Go on.
interrupted.
No, go on.
I had a mod made that had cultists in Act 4 too.
Really?
It was
where was it? Where were they like added?
they were added to storm the Capitol.
Oh. Storm the Capitol, eh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a mod that I had made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, $500,000 for us.
Let's go.
This is the big one. This is your house. Your old house. Your old house.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm gonna rebuy it so I can be a landlord, you know.
How many strikes are there in the game? And another bonus point for naming them all. So you didn't get it last time.
What the
Can you do it this time?
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I have to ask. Do strikes on different characters count as different cards?
A great question. No. So the strike in each of the starter decks unanimously come together for one.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, so you have strike, wild strike, pommel strike, perfected strike, meteor strike, swift strike, thunder strike, sneaky strike. I'm already up to 8.
Yeah. Is that 8?
Yeah. I'm counting on my hands.
All right. I get...
Twin strike. It's 9. I feel like I haven't named a Watcher one. Does the Watcher even have any? The Watcher has such goofy named cards, you know?
Yeah.
Follow up. Empty fist. So I know that there's 9. So do I do the same thing that I did? Did I miss one? Or did I miscount? Are you right? Did I miscount? Did I miscount?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with D. I'm gonna say that it's, again, I'm gonna do the same logic that I had last time. I got to 9. Probably 10 because I probably missed 1.
Is that your final answer? Are you
Yep.
sure?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. It is indeed 10. Now, what is the one that you missed? It's a Watcher one. If I tell you it's Watcher, it increases its damage when it's retained in hand.
Windmill strike.
Windmill strike.
That's actually so akin to my lore, because I windmill strike somebody one time.
Oh?
Yeah. He was making fun of the girl that I was dating, and so I windmill striked him. I just got
That
really
was the
mad, and
play.
I just started windmill fisting at him. And
Windmill.
I got made fun of so much for that because it did not work.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh.
No,
Oh.
No,
It
bad
would have been
card.
cool if it did.
I don't think I retained it long enough.
Yeah.
Just kind of used it on turn 1.
You know, a lot of people in chat were about 50-50 with you as well. They were in 9 and they were in 10. They were kind of back and forth here.
Yeah.
We did a great job. It was indeed 10. All right. Well, that is 500,000. We've got one more. Pardon me. Outside the bonus. It's for 1 million. So this one, Frost, is one that I had to really dig for to think of what could be $1 million question. It's going to be hard, Frost.
You're being facetious here. You're gonna give me a softball. Should we subscribe to
I?
MultiBrad X? Yes,
No,
you should.
be.
Yes, you should. Don't worry, guys. I already got it. Plug it.
Yeah, we're done. You know, there we go. All right, here we go. Chat, you're going to need to lock in as well. Here we go. The Watcher card, Equilibrium, was originally called Undo.
Oh my
What
God.
was the effect of playing this card?
Genuinely don't know.
A. Place all exhaust cards into the discard pile. B. Return all cards played last turn into your hand. C. Set your HP to what it was last turn. Or D. Remove any status debuffs applied to your character.
They're all so bullshit.
The defect card. Sorry, production value here.
Oh, that isn't. What the
defect
hell?
Card.
Wait, what the hell?
Excuse me.
Wait.
Excuse me. There was going to be something. There was going to be something somewhere in this whole production where it was going to be incorrect.
It's okay.
I'm glad it was here.
The first time that I did Jeopardy, I embarrassed myself by saying, or I did like, it was like Slay the Spire like questions. I did like, what is the only character that can be stunned? And I tried to say that there was only one character that can be stunned. Yeah, but you can also stun the birds.
Oh, true. Yeah, that does count, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can stun a few dudes in the game.
Oh, you can stun a few, can you? Oh man. Yeah, no, wow.
Okay. Okay, defect card, so it's not gonna be atrocious then. Hopefully.
No,
well, it obviously
defect.
was.
Yeah, well, it wasn't
Place
good. This is
all exhaust cards into your discard pile.
Okay.
That sounds bananas. But also not that strong because it goes to discard pile. Return all cards played last turn into your hand. Maybe this existed before the Watcher.
Yeah.
And that's what it did. Set your HP to what it was last turn. Accidentally echo forming that would be a pain. Useless. Remove any status. I do care. I'm between B and C right now.
I like where your logic's going as well, because you're thinking of the other cards that are with the defect and like how they would interact, and so which ones kind of would make sense and which wouldn't, in a sense.
Yeah. Exhaust is like
not
the defect's forte, so I just don't think that bringing back a bunch of exhaust cards would go crazy. Like genetic algorithm, obviously, but like powers is what you would care about. Or returning cards to your hand would be like all for one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with B.
If before powers, right? It would be crazy if before powers they exhausted instead of just got consumed, right?
Right. I'm gonna say B. Final answer. Returns all played cards last turn. Because it's gonna be like a claw thing. It's a claw thing. It's a claw synergy.
Is that your final answer, Frost?
Absolutely. Lock it in. Let's go.
Here we go.
That's a shit card, man. That's such a shit card. Dog shit fucking card. -1,000,000?
It's going to be difficult for me to beat that. That's a lot of...
I got a minus of 1,000,007,000, right? No, but you could do worse, you know? My $1,000,000 is ridiculous.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, look. You know.
How knowledgeable do you think you are about Slay the Spire?
I don't know. I'll take the jacket off.
All right, let me go put my jacket on.
All right. While he's doing that, I hope you guys have been enjoying this and playing along and stuff. Oh wow, look at him, there he is.
Oh wait, I can pull up chat again. Oh my god, I missed them. I missed them. Oh
wow, it's a completely different person.
Yeah, no, now I'm Dr. Prime. At your service. That was awesome. That was really good. Yeah. That was well made. Chats, rate that Millionaire game show on a scale of 1 to 10. Because we're about to get into one that's gonna blow your socks off.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm ready. Out of 1,000,000. Who is this landlord?
All right, let me start sharing.
That was a lot of fun.
For you.
Frost, you achieved, so you know, one of my mods did the addition. You achieved $968,500.
Yay. Okay.
All right. Oh man, now this is production quality. All right.
Don't read the third question yet, because you're not supposed to. It's
All right. I'm not reading. Not reading. I'm not reading. Don't worry. Trust me.
Okay. Hello, everybody. to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Slay the Spire edition. We've got crazy production value with you guys today. So I just want to make sure that everybody's excited and ready to go. On the other line here, we've got professional Slay the Spire player, MultiBrad X. Introduce yourself.
Hello everyone. Yes, I'm a professional Slay the Spire player, and I know a thing or two about the game, so I'm very excited to see what is in store here.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, MultiBrad and I, we did this in the opposite direction. So I was the one being quizzed. That's going to be uploaded on MultiBrad's channel. So if you want to see who wins, who does better in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Slay the Spire edition, you got to watch both of our videos. So MultiBrad and I, we're going to discuss when we want to upload it. We're going to upload on the same day, so that we can boost the algorithm and we can farm and we can take down Baylor Lord together. That's the goal. It's the goal of all of this.
That's what was agreed. That was what was agreed.
He's been on top for way too long. Love Baylor Lord. Anyways, yeah, are you ready? Are you ready? Same lifelines to you. 50-50. Mine is entirely random. You're welcome. I can't decide what it is. You can poll the audience, and then you can ask a friend. Well, actually,
fantastic.
Can I make it specifically? You have to call your mom.
Sure.
Fuck yes.
To be clear, right? I had a stream where she played for about an hour with me, and she picked the cards.
Awesome.
We had Outmaneuver was picked when Corpse Explosion and Blade Dance were there because we had just seen Fantastic Four. So it was great.
Did you like Fantastic Four?
I thought it was good. Thought it was solid. Yeah, enjoyed it.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay. Let's just get right into it with question one, your $100 question. The scar on Niao's head is seemingly in the shape of what? A spire, an F, Megacrit's logo, or a claw?
I've not really actually thought. Well, yeah, this is a good question.
Wait, really? Wait, really?
Really?
Wait, really? You can't look at my chat, by the way.
I've got mine, but no one's saying anything apart from oh no. It's either like so it's definitely either a claw with 3 lines or it's a obtuse F.
Wait, you could also use one of your lifelines on question one, just for the flex, you know?
No, because now I've said it, I know where your 50-50's going.
No, I can't. It's mine's random.
50-50's
my 50-50's random.
Sure.
So it could.
Oh man, I'm thinking it's a claw. I will go with F or a claw. It's an F or a claw. It's an F or a claw. I'll go
point out that you and Brad had different value systems. Shut up, Armadillo. Nobody asked you.
Is it?
No,
I thought it looks pretty. Okay.
Nah,
well,
no,
I think I will go with. I'll go with an F. I'll go with B.
B.
I think it's.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it is.
That's correct. It is an F. Yeah, it's because F, you're back at the start, and Niao's known for resurrecting you over and over again. So dealing with a lot of dead people. I have an extra question. Isn't it Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 15 questions.
It is 15, right?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. I got the bonus ones anyways. Those will all be worth $1 million. So. All right, next question. Yeah. Next question. You find the Chosen as your enemy on Ascension 5. What is their first turn? A, Poke, the 6x2 turn. B, Hex, the annoying ass debuff that gives dazes. C, Zap, 21 damage. Or D, Drain, apply 3 weak and gain 3 strength.
You see, because you've put Ascension 5 there, I'm presuming. Oh man, Okay, well, we've got to think about when normal enemies have enhanced attacks, but that is Ascension 17.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking. I mean, Hex isn't straight away, right? Hex is at least 2 or 3.
Could ask your mom.
Sure. Let's see. Let's phone a friend. Let's see. Oh wait, no. I think. Wait. Let me check if Mum's there. I think she went out to a. Hold on. I'm out gaming, but send me a link later. Okay.
She's gaming?
I mean, let's see. I think she's doing some Dungeons and Dragons right now. I'll see if she.
Your
she
mom
answers.
plays Dungeons and Dragons? That's the coolest shit. I thought I literally, you know what? For whatever British reason, I thought that when she was out gaming, that she was like horse betting or some fucking shit. I don't know. I don't know what British people do, but like
9:30 in the evening.
the horses don't
Some
sleep
late-
because we keep them
No,
up.
true.
A lot of drugs. You ever heard of horse cocaine?
No, but now I have. All right, let's see. Let's see if she'll answer. Let's see if she'll. Hold on, put her up to speaker. Oh, let's.
She plays
let's
Uma
see if she-
Musume. Oh man.
I don't think she plays that derby. Let's see if she answers. I haven't prepped her for this.
Hello?
Hey, Mum, you are live on stream right now, just so you know. So I know you're gaming right now. Have you got like 1 minute, 60 seconds?
Just about, yes. I'm about to get killed, so
Oh,
I'm in the gingerbread house, believe it or not.
okay. You know, great place to be. Right, so a question, Mum, quickly then. So you find the Chosen as your first... you find the Chosen as your enemy on Ascension 5. What is their first turn? Is it A, they poke you with 6 times 2? B, they give you an annoying debuff? C, they do a big 21 attack? Or D, they apply 3 weak and gain 3 strength?
I want to poke you.
All right. Thank you, Mum. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you. All right. So I'm going to have to trust my mum. I mean, either... Yeah.
Your mom is a fucking gamer. It is absolutely correct.
No!
The poke is unturned. So the reason why Ascension 5 is there is so that it wasn't Hex, right? Because that's what they do on the higher Ascensions. But
The higher.
the on one of the lower Ascensions, they do less damage. On Ascension 0, they do 5x2. So I just clarified Ascension 5 so the numbers didn't, freak you out
Oh,
or
I
anything,
see.
but that's
Yeah, so-
insane. Your
wow.
mom is so goated. Holy shit. What a gamer. Okay, wait, tell me a little bit about a D&D character. She's in a gingerbread house right now?
Yeah, she plays as a druid.
Okay.
I think it's like she's got extra magic because she's forgotten memories or something, and when she remembers them, she gets something for that. And they're in the party right now where they're taking on the gingerbread house, which is a pretty tough encounter by the sounds of it, and doesn't sound like it's going so well for them. So
Yeah, it would really suck if one of your characters were diabetic.
that's crazy though. Wow.
Damn, that's amazing. Thanks for the content. Question number 3. What is a cultist's favorite drink? A, Kool-Aid. B, coffee. C, wine. Or D, potions.
So could you repeat just the B answer?
Right.
there for me?
B, coffee.
Are we having the pronunciation there as actual answer?
No, I don't have an accent. Yeah. I do have a little bit of a northern accent. People make fun of me the way that I say dash.
You don't say dash like that, no.
No, I don't. I say
You
dash.
don't say dash. Dash.
Dash.
Okay, well, I mean, I mean, I don't know. I would originally say potions because cultist potion, right? So that would be where my original thing. But the way you say,
yeah.
coffee, like it's it gives me the B tendencies. I'm gonna go with potions though. I feel like it's potions. They drink a cultist potion on turn 1. I think it is going to be potions. That's my final answer.
I'm so sorry. That is incorrect. It is indeed coffee. Running joke in the community. My chat let me know about this one. They want to tell me all the time. they always ask me what it was called for drinking, and then they tell me coffee. So I just want to assume that my chat knows what they're talking about.
Right.
I didn't look it up to confirm. I just heard
No.
from a random person on the internet, and then I immediately went to spread it as fact. So
yeah. No, I'm really glad you put this as part of the Slay the Spire Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for me. So, thank you for teaching me.
Yeah,
I feel educated right now.
minus 300, you know. Minus 300,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. Not much.
Yeah.
We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Of course. Okay.
Okay.
Question 4.
Yeah.
What is sticking out of the Awakened One's chest? A,
God.
a broken feather. B, the defect's claws. C, the ironclad sword. Or D, the ritual dagger.
I'm just thinking of the Awakened One now.
See, I'm going trivia, right? I'm going
is good. This
full
is
on
great.
in with trivia.
I love that this is like the question for $500. By the way, I really like this. Okay, so it would be thematically correct if the ritual dagger was it, because the actual event for the ritual dagger is there's like a murder that's gone on, and it's the cultists who are kind of going, you know, call, you know, murder.
That was actually them just asking for a drink.
Of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go with what I know with the lore here, and I'm going to say that it is D, the ritual dagger, and I think I'm going to lock that in.
Lock it in. Final answer. That is correct. Yeah. So, yeah, they give the ritual dagger into the Awakened One's chest, and that awakens them. It's the ritual sacrifice of the cultists. You know, cultists do a lot of ritual sacrifices in real life. You know,
that's cool. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
these are the kind of questions that I always go for. I always want to go for like the quirky little things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I respect that.
There were a lot of questions that I couldn't like form into like multiple choice. Like I wanted to do like, what is it that is like clickable in the background of Act 1?
Torches.
But, like, yeah,
right.
But there's like just not many options. You know,
because I'm planning on doing like a 3-part series of different game show things. So we could do that on Jeopardy, because Jeopardy's a lot easier. Where I had that same problem, right? Yeah.
Solid.
All right.
Heard. All right. Question number 5. What is the most common silent-only potion that you can find? A, Ghost in the Jar. B, Liquid Bronze. C, Poison Potions. Or D, Cunning Potion. Common silent-only potion.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I have this weird feeling that liquid bronze isn't just silent, right? Or are these just only are these just only silent potions, or am I crazy for thinking liquid bronze is not exclusive?
Every character only has 3 potions. They all have a common and
Right.
uncommon and a rare potion.
Okay. Well, I know that Ghost in a Jar is a rare potion. Cunning is definitely uncommon. So poison potion it is. That's pretty. Yep.
I may have given it away to you, but either way, locking it in, correct.
You see, I'm getting in my presenter's head now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there we go.
Gotta have 4 options,
that.
you know, even though there's only 3 available that I can put it on.
I appreciate that. Easy that. Thank you. That was good.
It seems like you're rock solid on the gameplay questions. So I'm. Yeah, let's keep them coming then. Question number 6: Which of these enemies does not give you a status card? A, the Red Slaver. B, Awakened One. C, Slime Boss. Or D, Spire Spear.
Ooh, okay. So Spire Spear gives us burns. Slime Boss gives us slime. Red Slaver and Awakened One. Now, I don't think the Awakened One. I don't think I ever remember getting any status cards from the Awakened One. The Red Slaver. Wound, right? Awakened One, B. Yeah, no. Awakened One, B. Lock it in. That's my final answer.
You are incorrect. I'm sorry. It is the Red Slaver. You're confusing the Red Slaver with the Taskmaster, which is the one in the middle of the Slaver fight that does give you wounds. The Awakened One gives you voids in the second phase.
Oh, I just always kill the Awakened One so quickly, I guess. That I didn't.
You're just
really?
one-shotting him. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I consider me bamboozled. You got me.
Cut.
Dr. Frost.
So that is minus 2,000. Still in the lead, though, by a large margin. Really seems like this is kind of a scam here.
I need to win that for question 15. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah. Question number 7. What is the name of the musical composer for Slay the Spire? A. Chandler Riggs. B. Clark Abood. C. Chris Christodoulou. Probably said that wrong. Or D. Charlie Day.
Oh, no.
And this person actually just released recently a remixed version of all of some of the songs, and there's a mod that you can enable to have, to have the remixed versions, or the redone or like reimagined, not like, it's not like a dubstep remix, but
okay.
And I'll give you bonus. I'll give you 3 bonus points if you can name what the other people are. If who the other people are, or what music they produce, or if one of them is like my best friend.
Okay. I am gonna go with. I mean, I don't really know. I don't think it's Chris Delulu.
Why is that? Explain to me the thought line.
Simply just a feeling. It's simply a feeling.
So what does Chris do then? In your feeling, what does Chris do?
I have no idea. I
just doesn't seem like a music guy. Probably dog shit at music.
No, I'm not saying that.
Terrible.
I'm thinking
anything that they've produced.
Yeah, no, not sure about that one. I think there are probably going to be different roguelikes. I imagine is what you pulled from here. Charlie Day and Clark Aboud. I mean, one of them's going to be Monster Train. One is going to be another, like one maybe FTL. I don't know.
That sounds pretty.
I'm not sure. I think
I've gone with Hades. Really good tracks there too. Yeah.
Hades. I mean, Hades is it's good. All right, you know what? Let's go with. I'm thinking. Oh wait, I've got lifelines.
You do have lifelines.
Can I ask chat, please?
You may ask chat who did it. Yeah, let's go ahead. You can pull up chat, and I will start a poll.
Let me.
Who is question mark A, B, C, or D?
I am asking you, Mew. So you guys can also.
I'm glad that this question tricked you up. I'm not one to. I wouldn't have known this if this person did not recently re-release the songs. That was the only reason that I know it, is because I pay so much attention to the modding scene, and it was like Spire tracks reimagined or something, and it was just like the guy.
That's really cool though.
Redid the music, which that's super cool, and I want to do a stream where we just have those songs on, and where I put them on, and then I don't say that they're there, and then I act like nothing is different, and I gaslight everybody into thinking that they heard the music wrong this entire time.
All right. I mean, it looks like the majority of chat are going for B, which is Clark Aboud. Okay. I mean, I think I've seen enough. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Clark Aboud, final answer.
That is correct. Chat didn't prove you wrong. I'll tell you who the other people are. So Chris Christodoulou is the musical composer for Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain 2. Some beautiful tracks, just insane on the guitar. Chandler Riggs is Carl in The Walking Dead. And Charlie Day is Charlie on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I thought,
And the guy that fucks a kaiju in Pacific Rim,
Yeah, that too. That too. That's a good question, though. I like that question.
He does make music,
that's a good shout out as well. It's a good shout out to the composer, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Cool. Well, congratulations on getting it correct. Question number 8 coming in. In the Dead Adventurer event, which enemy has a very different fight? A. Gremlin Knob, B. Lagavulin, C. Tri-Sentries, or D. Hexaghost?
Ooh.
Basically, their fight will be very different from when you normally encounter them.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident with this one.
Sure.
Pretty confident with this one. So first of all, Hexaghost can't be spawned from the Dead Adventure event. And whilst Gremlin Knob and Tri-Sentries do exist, the one that is very different is Laguvulin, and the reason why
Is that how you say
is because no, I say it very wrong, and I've been told off many times for this.
Is that like an aluminium thing?
No, it is aluminium. It is not aluminum. Okay, let's just it's just there is an I in there. Yeah, but no, it is definitely Laguvulin, and the reason why is because it starts fully active, ready to. Actually, I think it starts fully active, ready to debuff. If I'm not mistaken, it might be attack, but it's definitely Laguvulin.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. So if those who don't know, because they don't read on events, you can tell what the enemy is going to be in the Dead Adventure event by reading the text. And the Lagavulin is a very scary one because they start awake and they debuff you on turn 1. So if you are playing on Ascension 20, that is -2 strength and -2 dex on turn 1. That ends most runs. Like 85% of runs, I would say, will not be able to take on this Lagavulin. Insanely strong for Ascension 20.
It's crazy.
Disgusting. Yeah.
You see, I didn't know until it was a few weeks ago that my chat told me about this, that the text in the Dead Adventure event actually does allude to what the elite would be. I didn't even realize that. I hadn't really clocked it until
it is the only time that you can fight the same elite 2 times in a row.
Oh, yeah. True. Yeah. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah. It's a super, super goofy event, and I really do not know why the devs thought that Lagavulin needed to debuff turn 1. Understand them being awake. They are ambushing you. Be weird to I mean, I guess they could sleepwalk, but it would be weird for them to ambush you asleep. But
But the debuff straight away in Act 1. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Crazy. Oh, insane. Yeah. Also, Lagavulin, notably, is the only placeholder, I believe, that was used as an enemy or when the game was originally being made that they just liked and kept. Like, they were just using placeholder names of, like, their favorite alcohol brands and, like, various different things. And Lagavulin's just a whiskey brand, and they really liked it. They're like, that's just a fun name. So they kept it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Ah.
That could have been a $1 million question.
Could have been. Now it's not.
All right. Question number 9. What was Claw's original name? A, Scratch. B, Slash. C, Clash. Or D, Gash?
Ooh, now that's an interesting question. I'm trying to think of the beta art for Claw right now, because that would give me a little bit of, I would imagine, some insight.
The way that most people figure this out is if they're trying to console in claws, its ID in the game is still this old name. So you don't type like deck add claw. You have to type deck add and then the other name. It's yeah.
So okay, that's I like these questions. These are really, really, really cool questions. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm going to go away from Clash. I'm going to go away from Slash. I think it's Scratch or it's Gash.
Okay, you do still have one lifeline. I want to remind you the 50-50 that is random. Random. I'm not going to get rid of BNC. Guaranteed. Could happen. And then you could type scammed like the rest of chat will, but it is 100% random. Other than removing the answer. So
are you throwing curveballs my way, or are you being strictly honest?
I'm being 100% honest. This application is fucking dog shit. It literally bugged out multiple questions because originally I put claw in quotation marks and it bugged out this question by erasing the rest of the words after was, and then it bugged out the question before it by not allowing it to be answerable. And it was just because I put quotation marks in the fucking question. This program is dog shit. It's just a website.
Okay, so my initial thought would be going with Scratch. That to me feels accurate with the way Claw looks on the card.
Very Pokemon-y.
Yeah, quite. But though Gash feels like the curveball that it might have been. I just can't see. It probably is, but I just can't see that Gash would be used. I just can't see gash being used as a term. Then again, though, why would they change it if it was scratch?
Ooh.
You see, I think if it went through a quality pass or whatever, like gash, just it wouldn't go through like that. That would be stopped, and that might be the reason.
Why do you think they would change it to claw? Because like, is it what is like? Claws getting are your claws getting sharper as you cut more people? I feel like they'd get duller, right?
Yeah.
But then like a dull knife is sometimes more dangerous than a sharp knife.
I mean, Gordon Ramsay would agree.
Exactly.
I think I'm going to go with what would make sense to me, and I'm going to go with I'm going to go with scratch, because to me that's what it kind of looks like, and that's what the connotation like to me is like between two.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
I'm so sorry to tell you. It is D gash.
No.
It is gash. It is the correct answer. If you want to add a claw to your deck, you have to type deck add gash.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have gone to gash, because the logic made sense as to why you would change that name.
It's a silly Billy name.
Yes.
It really doesn't make any sense either. Like, I don't know. Like
a gash. A gash is a wound, right? So
yeah, but like
but
you're not letting people know that the defect has claws there. Like, we don't know yet that the defect has claws until you tell us that he has claws, and then you're like, oh yeah, he's scratching and slashing and clashing them up. You know, like.
I like these questions. These are really cool questions.
Yeah, I hope they continue to be cooler. If you get the $1 million question wrong, by the way, I now take the lead. So it is on the line. Let's go on to question 10. Apotheosis upgrades today to reduce its cost by 1. What did the upgrade used to do? Reduce the cost by 2. It took away ethereal. C, made it innate. Or D, upgrades all upgrade created cards. So it does like upgrade all, and also it's a master reality at the same time.
Yeah. I've got you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my gut feeling is immediately going to making it innate, because I mean that's just the dream, as you know, that's the fire in the bottle kind of dream. No, not fire in the bottle, bottle lightning. That's the bottled lightning dream, right? What would they do in terms of like, if this was the original thing and then they patched it? Innate and 1. Okay, so innate but 2 cost. I mean, that's just too powerful, right? So that would be a reason for it to be patched in, to change from innate to -1, reducing the cost by 2. So it'd be a free apotheosis instead of a -1. I don't think that they're going to be. I don't think that they would have originally had apotheosis upgrade go from 2 cost to 0. That's not happening. Took away ethereal just doesn't really make sense. It's not in the cards. It like upgrades all cards and plus taking away ethereal. That doesn't make sense to me. So D upgrades all upgraded creator cards as well. Well, again, if we're going original, then we don't know if the Watcher has been created at this point. It hadn't. So
this was
the idea of
this was the original.
Right. Then the idea of created cards would come from things like the Shiv creating one, maybe. And there's not really many of those. So I mean, logic to me clearly indicates C. So I'm pretty confident with that logic. So
final answer?
I don't know. Yeah, final answer.
Lock it in. It is in fact C. And I'll let you know, even it always costed 0. It never costed more than 0 until they gave the what it is now. Yeah.
Really?
It was 0 and then upgrade made it innate.
Wow.
Yeah, it was busted. It was
That's insane.
Broken card. Absolutely. Good way. I like the way you deduced that. That was really cool. That was really good. All right.
Thank you.
Let's make it even harder though. Question number 11. Which character does the Time Eater say something different to? And I put this in wrong order purposely to piss off people in chat. A, Watcher. B, Defect. C, Ironclad. Or D, Silent.
Ooh. Okay. So it's not the Silent. Silent has some weird stuff with other characters, or there's not like necessarily different sayings, but I don't think that would be a Time Eater thing. I mean, okay, so logic would suggest that if the character was created later, then maybe there was a different voice or a different line or whatever given to that character. So the Watcher is kind of my immediate pull here. Defect and the Time Eater don't really, as far as I know, have much history. Silent, I know it's more with Nemesis and such. The Ironclad, it's between Ironclad and Watcher, just on my gut feeling here.
I don't know if the Ironclad's illiterate. That's just like an aside. I just could see him like not being able to read, just being like complete unga bunga swing and hit thing hard.
Yeah.
No.
All Braum, no brain.
Yeah.
It's a stab in the dark. The only reason I'd probably say Watcher is because Watcher has Vault, which kind of like has its own time-based thing, I guess. Or there's like, is there other time things with like other time? I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. My gut's saying Watcher, so I'm gonna go Watcher and just hope for the best.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
That is correct. It is the Watcher. Yeah. So if you look closely at the characters, yeah, they both deal with time. You've got Sands of Time. You've got a number of cards that deal with time, like Vault, things like that. It is alluded to a lot in the lore that they're from the same tribe.
Really?
Yeah. And that the Watcher is there to like do what the Time Eater couldn't or something, or vice versa. So yeah, it's they're both wearing similar robes, emanating that they're from the similar tribe. And yeah, so whenever you enter into the Time Eater fight, normally the Time Eater says, "Ah, company," but with the Watcher, Time Eater says, "Never liked you."
That's so cool.
So
that is so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know I'd be learning so much. Like so much actually, like really cool. Just stuff that you would never really think about.
They got beef.
Great question.
They got beef. All right. Next up, question 12. Almost every ting in Slay the Spire rounds down. Which of these does not? A. Weakening damage. B. Vulnerable plus divinity damage. C. Magic Flower healing. Or D. Lizard Tail healing.
Okay. This is a great question. So almost everything in Slay the Spire rounds down.
Mm-hmm.
This is a trick question. I like this. Right, so
It's a trick question?
Yeah, I think the wording is a little tricky here. Because let me ask you a question about weakened damage, right? So when we say rounds down, are we saying that if we weaken an enemy, it will take the number and it will round the weakening down, as in
if it's 0.5, it rounds down. Yeah.
Right, but so here's my point here. The seagulls, right? The birds.
Mm-hmm.
If you weaken them, and that's a 1 times 6 or a 6 times 1, they will do 0 damage, and therefore the weakening would be rounded up in that instance. Either it would be meant to be 0.75, and so the amount that's weakened is rounded up.
No, that's rounding down. It's rounding up to 1 if you're thinking it in the opposite direction, but the amount of damage you're doing is always rounded down. Like the end result is always what is rounded down. Right? So if you Yeah. So if you are attacking somebody for 1 times 4 and then you get weakened, it gets rounded down to 0 times 4. That's
I hear you.
The train of logic.
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So yeah, with
gave you that one. It's not weakening.
Okay. So I'm kind of hovering with Magic Flower at the moment, and I'm like rounding up. That's where I'm kind of hovering. That's kind of what I think. It's going to be. I'm just trying to think. In the instances, oh man, the problem with Magic Flower is it pluses 50%. So right now, I'm trying to think of odd instances of healing here. Mm-hmm. Say Reaper is used, it does 3. Are we then saying that Reaper will do 5 healing? Oh, so I'm thinking it's a healing. I'm thinking it's either magic flower healing or it's lizard healing. I think divinity is just throwing me off unnecessarily. Divinity damage, sorry, is throwing me off unnecessarily because divinity is just a 3x increase. It's not.
But vulnerable is 50%.
Yeah, vulnerable is 50%. Divinity damage. Divinity.
I'm not telling you whether or not it does it. I'm just
yeah,
saying you can get to roundable scenarios because of vulnerable.
Yes. Yeah, 100%, 100%. But
Right.
divinity's damage will have nothing to do with that vulnerable. Where the highlight is vulnerable rather than divinity's damage. This is my logic. Just my
logic. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's they love because you're so enlightened in divinity that you can you get the better of the worlds. You know, it's like in have you ever played League of Legends?
Yeah, I play a little bit. Yeah,
you know how like Leona does like 1 extra damage to or 1 less damage to characters that are wearing sunglasses.
I had no idea that. No, Pool Party Graves, let's go.
Yeah. And it's like things like that. And then like I think Volibear does 1 more damage to Zillion.
Wait,
like,
what?
He just like in the old lore. I think new lore, no, but I think it might still be in the game because old lore, old Volibear like hated Zillion for some reason. Like they had like major beef.
That's crazy.
And now there's like I think it's Talon and Briar. I think Briar moves like 1 movement speed faster when moving towards a Talon that's running away.
Wow.
It's just lore shit. Zillion have only got 1 extra gold for killing each other. Yeah, something like that. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's just like maybe it's something silly like that, you know? But again,
I hear you.
I'm just trying to bullshit around and make you lose.
I respect it. I respect it. All right. So my gut was saying magic flower, and I'm trying to think like bite, for example, is another indicator. So when I think of magic flower, I often think of like burning blood or black blood, but both of those are even numbers, and so I'm thinking of like odd numbers, and I'm really struggling to remember the instances that I've had both magic flower and I've used a healing ability that is an odd number to see where the healing would go from there. I think the problem I'm having with Lizard Tail is it is a percentage. You come back to life with I think it's 50%. Yeah.
So if you got odd number health, got around.
I think it's Lizard Tail then. I think Lizard Tail will pick you up. I don't think Lizard Tail will take you down. I think it's at least 50%, and I'm gonna go D, I'm gonna lock it in. I think it's C, but
final answer. Would you like the 50-50?
I'm the one doing this. No, I'm good. I'm really
it might give us a 66% chance that it gets rid of the ones that you're confused with. Okay, which one do you like?
I'm gonna kick myself for this. Or I'm gonna go with my original gut and say magic flower healing.
Magic flower healing. Final answer.
Yeah, go on, lock it in.
That is correct. It is magic flower healing. God. I even confirmed this last night just to make sure that because I was like I wanted to add another healing relic because I thought that if it was only magic flower healing and then it was all like damage level stuff, it would give it away. And so I tested it just to make sure. And yeah, so one of the best synergies with magic flower is like you pointed out, bites. Bites upgraded, heal for 3, which rounds up to 5. That's an insane amount of healing in 1 attack. That is another relic every single time that you play a basic attack. It's really, really, really good.
That is such a cool bit. That was a great question, Frost. That was a great question.
This is a synergy that like because you don't see magic flower often, anytime I see it early, I will take extra question marks and not tell chat because I want to like secretly be like, so the reason why I was, I don't want to like give it away beforehand until it's cool. I want the cool moment to happen,
Yeah.
So anyways, moving on. Question number 13. Right. What is the one boss relic no character will see after defeating your Act 2 boss? Sorry, again, things get cut off because this fucking program sucks.
Okay.
So which boss relic will no character see after defeating your Act 2 boss? Is it A, Pandora's Box, B, Ectoplasm, C, Busted Crown, or D, Snecko Eye?
Okay. So I know the answer
not
to
see
this.
after Act 2.
Yeah, I know this one.
Do you?
So, fun fact about this relic is that yeah, you can only see it between Act 1 and 2, but you can actually get it through boss swap as well.
Yep.
Which I had today. So yeah, I'm pretty certain of this one, and I think it's B ectoplasm.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
That is correct. It is ectoplasm. This is just one of those, do you know it or don't you? A lot of people don't know this, and it's so stupid that you can't get it after Act 2, because that would be the best time to get it. Right? Like you can get Cursed Key after you've already gotten the blue key, after you've already opened a bunch of chests, right? You set up your run, you get all the things you need. You can get Busted Crown, you set up your deck, you get all you need, you don't need anymore. Why can't I get the thing that prevents me from getting more money?
Like, and why is it available?
It is the only one
as a boss swap relic.
It's the only one that is like this. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it just doesn't appear in your Act 2 chests.
I'm going to be fully honest with you as well. Whilst I did know it before this was actually one of the contenders for questions for you. So
would it have been question 13 or would it have been like an easier one? Because like I'm like more advanced maybe.
I think this was exactly where you've put it. I think this is exactly where it would have been. I think we had a pretty much almost an identical placement for this question.
It's definitely just one of those that you've either heard or you never knew, because like it's not something you would look up, right? Like
no.
You just, because you play enough runs, you see every other relic at all times of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, like obviously I switched this out. I think it was with the which enemy can you see across all of the acts apart from Act 4, right? And you knew it was the cultist, you know, because you just knew that knowledge. And I mean, you could obviously decipher it, but you've had a mod, you know, put in for it as well for Act 4. So it's exactly as you say. It's one of those things. Do you know it? Do you not know it? And sort of where do you go from there?
Somebody in my chat just said, I just tested Lizard Tail with max HP of 1 and it will still round up to 2. Cool, chat.
If your max health is 1, can you?
Or it'll round up to 1. Sorry, it'll round up to 1. Like if your max health is 1 and you die, you'll get 1 HP back.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, it's actually because it's doing 2 things. Lizard Tail says revive you and then heal you to 50% of your max HP.
Well, actually, that's not entirely accurate. If you have if you've done the event, is it Mind Bloom, and you've taken the event where you can no longer heal,
right?
Then you proc Lizard Tail. It won't
because it's not
heal you.
Well, the revive itself is healing you for 1. Is essentially what I'm saying.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. I see.
Yeah. The way that it's coded is the revive is healing you for 1, then it's healing you to 50%.
Then it's healing you. Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's why. Yeah. Revive counts as healing. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Because I'm like 99% sure that if you did that same thing with a fairy in the bottle, you will also revive. Unless I'm totally crazy. That would prove you.
So fairy
would fairy revive you at 1 HP? Go test that.
No, the fairy goes through. I think I don't know how it works. I don't remember with.
No. Fairy doesn't go through on Mark of the Blue.
Fairy
I'm just wondering if fairy would also round up to 1 health.
Oh, as in up to 1 health.
Yeah. Fairy would also round up to 1.
It would, 100%, right?
I'm pretty sure it would. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is like that's the way that it runs. It's
that's how it would work. Yeah.
2 instances of healing.
Yeah, I never got the Lizard Tail. I've done obviously on the 1 HP challenge. Yeah. I've had both Lizard Tail. I think I had Lizard Tail, or I had one of them, and exactly as you said.
Bing bang boom. You still got 1 lifeline left. We're moving on to our second last question. In the card Bullseye's card art, it depicts locking on to which STS enemy? Donu, Deka, the shelled parasite, or a cultist?
Oh my word. Okay, I'm just trying to. I've got the art in my head now.
I don't know if a lot of chat's gonna get this one. Not a lot of people are answering.
So I thought it was my. As soon as you were reading this, I thought of Lagavulin. So I would go towards Parasite, but I'm not. I'm thinking. You put Cultist in there, and it's thrown me off. It's really thrown me off. I don't think it's Donor or Deca, and the reason why is because they both have artifacts. So I just don't. It just wouldn't make sense for me to see a debuffing card targeting an enemy that has artifact. That doesn't make sense to me. But
It's
then,
actually crazy. You could look at chat right now and you would not get it because it is a mix of every single answer. They are being honest in their voting, and I applaud you, chat, that you guys are being honest in not looking things up.
I love that.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
That chat is honestly playing, and that is a litmus test right there. Is they all said different answers. That's actually super cool.
Yeah.
You guys are playing for the love of the game.
Do you know how rare that is as well to find like an actual chat that will genuinely just play along honestly with you as
That's
as you
cool.
play?
I'm looking at the card right now, and I can't tell. I think you might need glasses.
Like,
you might need glasses. It's really obvious. No, it is the main art. I'll show it on screen after this. It is the main art.
Okay.
You might not be able to see it because of the screen share, but you'll be able to. You can look it up yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Dono and Deca would not make sense to me because I mean I'm just gonna go pure logic. My just whatever's in my head. My initial reaction was Lagulin, which sort of similar to Shell Parasite. Cultist is throwing me off a lot right now.
Yeah, Cultist
would
would be a very obvious choice because of the Awaken one, right? The scaling off of powers. Yeah. So they would.
No, you're not throwing me off there. You're not throwing me off there.
What? No, I'm just saying that's what you're. I'm going down your thought process and helping explaining.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Shelled Parasite would make sense because they're both idiots. I don't know. Because one's an AI and the other doesn't have a brain. You know, it's basically the same thing. ×2 in chat, please. Give me brownie points. I said AI bad.
Yeah, no. My bad. So
it could be Donu because the defect also eats a donut in self-repair. So boom. Could be Deca because pyramids are math.
Yeah. Okay. No. You're no. I'm sold.
You're sold?
So
you want a 50-50?
So no, I'm if it then just comes back as both Donu and Deca, that would be crazy, right? I'm gonna go with my initial gut feeling. I'm gonna go with Shell Parasites. No reason necessarily in particular. That was just the first kind of image that came to my mind, and so I'm just gonna stick true with that and live what may be.
Lock it in?
Yeah, lock it in.
I almost gave it away. It is a Donu. I'll show it on screen for Twitch chat. I don't know if it'll show for you on the thing, but very clearly that is Donu.
Let me get you up.
Very clearly Donu in the crosshairs there.
Huh? Where are you? Where's Donu in this?
What?
Picture?
What are you saying?
Where?
In the center of the picture! In the crosshairs!
That's the Oh, are you? Oh, right. Right. I am not alone. I promise you, I'm not alone in thinking that circle was just a part of the crosshair, part of the,
No, that's Donu!
Okay, yeah. Okay, he's a little cute little dono.
He's caught. He's like this. He's like, I'm getting hit with lightning bolt. In darkness, because look, the darkness and the light. Look, see, the darkness is arcing towards him, like it's literally coming in at him.
Okay. You're not alone. No, thank you. The Rector. Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's a $500,000 question. I think it's a pretty good question. You know,
that's a really good question.
As a $500,000 question, I think that's. Yeah,
that is actually genuinely. You've got some incredibly good questions here. Okay, if I look, well, I'm pretty down bad right now. Yeah, I'm pretty
down a million.
Bad.
You're not down a million. So
but I have a 50-50 in the pocket.
Saving the potion for the heart fight, aren't you?
Oh, you know it. That's how it be. You know, I've got an entropic brew and I've got a potion belt relic attached. So.
Be like me and forget to use them. Let's go to the final question. Hopefully it loads correctly because this one kept bugging because it also had quotation marks in it. What is the only way to instantly win the heart fight? Is it A, with a ritual dagger that does enough damage? B, poison, C, smoke bomb, or D, judgment?
Okay.
To instantly
Okay.
win the heart fight.
Are we talking current patch?
Yep.
Right. So, smoke bomb. Smoke bomb can't be used, surely. Judgment, the health is just, that's just not going to work. But then also, like, I've gotten a poison stack pretty high before. So could it be Ritual Dagger? For some lore-related reason? No,
Stab
because
through the heart and you're too late. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
no, you're good. You're good. That's helping.
That's the way my
Dr. Frost. I think I'm gonna have to use the 50-50.
Are you sure? You only have one. You can't use it in another question.
Right. No. I'm gonna lock in that 50-50.
Oh.
Come on.
What
So
is it?
Oh my word.
Is it the
dude.
ritual
It's like-
dagger like you thought? Or is it the one that you said, surely? No. Surely it can't do.
There's no way, dude. But like, if it was ritual and poison, or poison and smoke bomb, this would be a much easier decision for me. Oh man. Oh man. Right. The thing is, right, here's the problem I have. I've never tried to use a smoke bomb on the heart before.
Right.
So it's kind of information I don't have.
Mhm.
Unless there's some. Wait,
I'm going to ask you
wait.
this.
No,
Have you ever
no.
tried to use a smoke bomb in the Act 4 Elite fight?
Okay. Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
So, fun fact, you can't use a smoke bomb if you're surrounded. So you have to kill one of them before you can smoke bomb.
Really?
Out of the Act, because you have nowhere to run.
Oh,
But it's
that's
still funny, though,
cool.
because if the shield is left alive, you still run towards the shield.
Okay.
It's funny. But it's a cute little thing of like, you can't run, you're surrounded. Which like makes me really hope that they put more surrounded in Slay the Spire 2. Just for that one reason of like, you can't leave. You're
I wonder. We have they have co-op in or coming, right? There's going to be some sort of co-op option for Slay the Spire 2, correct? Like that's something they've confirmed, right?
Probably, I don't know.
I think they confirmed that. I hope that was confirmed. I hope that was confirmed. I'm pretty sure that was confirmed.
In our Blood Boy meetings where we share the blood of the young as we laugh at the pores that can't play Slay the Spire 2 yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was public. So that would be really cool if there's some sort of like potion interaction, like the smoke bomb there as well. It's like you run away, but your friend's there, sort of to defend for himself.
Wow.
That would be funny.
Or there's a quick time event while the smoke is up. They have to press run. If they're like away from their computer, they stay.
Oh, I love that. That would be cool. Okay, so now the one thing that is kind of aiding me against Ritual Dagger here is the fact that like I don't know if it's actually at all possible to get that high of a number. Like I'm trying to like go through my head right now, and it's like turn 1. Oh, sorry, instantly win. And so maybe if you get Divinity Form or from a Divinity Potion and then you play Ritual Dagger, it like over caps the damage that would have otherwise come in.
Pen Nib, Divinity, Phantasmal Killer, Vulnerable. Yeah, you could easily get over. Yeah.
Right, there could be things. But I'm kind of thinking that isn't the case, and I'm thinking there's some sort of weird interaction here. So I'm going to lock in. If this is right, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. There's no way, but I'm going to lock in Smoke Bomb C.
Sure about that? Final answer?
For $1 million to potentially take the entire victory, it all hangs on a Smoke Bomb being playable to instantly win the heart fight. Dr. Frost, I'm locking it in.
That is correct.
No
It
way.
is a smoke bomb. And the wording here is very key. The wording
Okay.
here is win. Because normally when you smoke bomb out of a fight, you don't win the fight, right? You don't get any of the rewards. So it's not
No.
considered a one fight. But the way that this works is there's a glitch in the game where if you smoke bomb, there's a 6-second timer that comes up as the animation plays of you running away. Or it's some amount of
Right.
time. It might be shorter than that. But if the fight ends during that animation, the timer stops. So for instance, if you start something with a long animation like a whirlwind, and then while that animation is playing, you smoke bomb, and then the fight ends, it'll run away from that fight, and then it'll pull up your map, which pauses the timer. You can go to the next floor, and it will instantly win that floor. If you are against a normal enemy, you will still get your rewards. And if you are against the heart, it still says that you are a heart slayer in the description of the run.
No way.
It counts
That
it as
is-
a win.
Wow. Dude, honestly, these are some cool interactions I'm learning today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty
Wow.
cool. It's a pretty cool thing. I've only done it once, but it's technically a glitch, so it doesn't count if you're doing like streaking or anything. But
Oh yeah,
it's
okay.
in the base game, and yeah.
Hey, that's cool. And so I mean, where does that leave us, Frost?
I think it means that you may have eked your way out a fucking win. All right,
Wow.
MultiBrad. Everybody has to
Hey.
unsub from Frost Prime's YouTube channel. Leave a hate comment in the description, just like
No.
you agreed to at the beginning.
All right, I'm gonna go through your chat really quickly here, and I'm gonna pick a random person who I saw during yours. So I'm just
Okay.
can I keep? I can't keep scrolling up.
Yeah, Twitch
Oh.
chat does time you out after a while from being able to scroll up. Do you
Well,
remember
this
their
is
name?
awkward. There was someone that had a waffle in their name, and that kind of piqued my
Smallest
interest.
waffle?
But, I think it was something waffle.
Smallest Waffle was spamming a lot.
It might have been smallest
At least-
waffle.
yeah, at least
so
they're your
if
answers. I
smallest
don't know if
waffle
they're
is
your
here, you get a free copy of Slay the Spire 2. There you go.
If you would like it, just tell them that you would like it, and then you guys can communicate
Hello.
in the back end whenever Slay the Spire 2 comes out.
There we go. Just send me a message. Can you send me a message on? I mean, if you go onto my YouTube channel, there's an email. But if you can send me a DM on Twitch, there you go. When it comes out, if you add me on Steam, well we'll sort the details, and I'll just I'll buy and send you one over. There you go. Congratulations, smallest waffle.
Congrats. That's amazing.
There you go.
Do. Thank you so much. So,
No,
chat, I
no
owe
worries,
one
boss.
less copy now from the Slay the Streamer stuff, right? That counts because it's on my stream that it was being given away. Pretty sure that counts, technically speaking. Pretty sure. Pretty sure, guys.
There is one bonus question for you, Frost.
Okay, if I get this one right,
Yeah, go on.
I get to
Uh-huh.
join your mom's next D&D campaign. I'll fly out.
I'll let her know. All right. So, no multiple choice here.
Sweet.
Although there is multiple choice in the question that I made, but for you, you should know this. If anyone should know this, Frost, it's you.
Okay, this is.
You ready?
You're setting me up to be embarrassed. They're typing
I'm
Ohm into their browser right now. They're just not pressing enter yet.
There is no way you don't get this.
Mhm.
Right. So this was for the Popcorn Revolution. This was the prize. There was
Popcorn
a few like
Revolution?
yeah. There was a few like custom things in this bonus little 4 rounds. So when did Frost Prime start his YouTube channel?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck.
Now surely Frost.
No, surely.
Now I've got multiple choice here.
Wait, 1 second. I was lowering my desk and I cut you out. 1 sec. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Speak again? Got you. Sorry. No, I shouldn't need it. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't need it. You're right. I shouldn't need it. Also, chat, don't say it. Don't say it. I should look away from you. I should look. Oh, I didn't use my call a friend. I would love to call my fiance in here, who definitely didn't just look it up. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess it's between 2011 and 2013. Oh man, I think it was 2012. No, 2013. I'm gonna say 2012. I'm gonna say 2012. Yeah, I mean, you don't know me, bitch. Oh, wait, did Brad get cut off again? What the heck?
What was that?
Sorry.
While you're thinking, by the way,
There you go.
Ross got a score of 968,500 out of a potential 1,978,500. Brad's got a score of 1,484,800 out of a potential of 2,003,100. There you go.
Wait, so does that mean
So,
I won?
Brad- No. The cap is 40,000 for us, and you lost by over 520,000 roughly.
Oh.
Sorry. Even with inflation, that yeah.
It's just
So when
because
did
your
you make the
currency is like
YouTube
so much
channel?
better than mine. I'd say 2013. 20,
Okay,
2011.
2013,
2011.
2011. Okay.
2011.
Okay, 2011. All right.
Yeah, 2011.
Yep.
2011.
Okay. Which month?
August, are you coming?
Yeah, August. You might want to help him on this one.
Yeah. You gotta come in and say the answer.
You already guessed though.
No, I said 2011.
I didn't actually look it up. I just actually wanted
Hey,
to
August.
guess.
What do you think?
I would have said something so earlier.
What would you have said?
Because we started dating 2017.
Yeah.
I would have said like fucking 2015 or 14. I would have been
No,
dumb.
it's definitely before then, because 2014 is when I went to college and I already had the channel. So
So 2014
you
I went to
both?
college.
Do you both want me to give you the multiple choices? I think
No,
that would
it's
help a lot
2011.
here.
Lock it in.
Okay. I need an exact date, Frost.
Wait,
What? I need a date?
you said
Yeah.
that you dropped out of college. You only did one semester.
1 year.
You did 1 year of college.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were making money. It took you like 3 years to start.
Yeah, YouTube fucking
successful.
sucks, man. YouTube's hard, all right? We're not all Brad that just puts out bangers immediately.
So you were doing YouTube in high school for 3 years,
And I had multiple YouTube channels before then that failed.
but you didn't start getting like.
I was not a
couple
full-time content
bucks?
creator until 2018, and I had been doing it since like 2008.
So how old were you in 2011?
15.
God damn.
There's something though, is that if you've made multiple channels, you got to remember when this specific channel, Frost Prime, was
Yeah,
made.
that's the problem. That's what messes me up, because I did have a lot of channels.
You did?
Yeah.
You weren't always Frost Prime?
No, it was True Damage Gaming for a while.
That's
True
right.
Damage Gaming.
Yeah.
Oh wait, when was the Google rollout of needing a last name?
That's true. Yeah. So
That's-
Frost Prime originally was
Hmm.
created because you needed a first and a last. I wanted to be Frost, and then you needed a first and a last name because Google had just bought YouTube, and they forced you to make a Google Plus account. So you had to have a first and a last name for a temporary amount of time to be able to make a new YouTube account. So that's why Prime is in there. It was not a Warframe thing. So, I think it was August 2011.
August 2011.
That's a
All
good
right.
month.
So that's incorrect.
Fuck.
Out of these 4 multiple choices, we have September 18th, 2013,
Okay.
October 27th, 2013, November 12th, 2013, or February 9th, 2014. These are the multiple choices
Damn.
Was it
that
near
you
how
have?
changed it?
Damn.
A little bit of time here. You went the wrong way, Frost. You went the wrong way.
Yeah. Oopsies.
So, do you want me to tell the answer, or do you want to?
Nah,
take
just
another
tell
stab
me
together?
when. Was it October? It was October or September?
It was October 27th, 2013.
You said 2011, so you made money faster than you thought.
Of that channel?
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Were you True Damage in 2011 then?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I was running league tournaments off that account, and I was shoutcasting them.
Wow, you're terrible at this.
Terrible. Awful, thanks.
And then it was all about the how OP League of Legends character. Well, it was the first video. I think was how OP Rengar used to be.
That's just the first one that's still there.
And then you got Frosted Ezreal, and then then the series continued.
Yeah, that's the first video that's still there. Some of the older ones are no longer there because they are too
Unlisted.
cringy for me to look at. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was I think the first one was it's called Zed Split Push City. And that's probably the one that's still there. And it was not only was it was a full gameplay commentary. Not only was my voice out of sync, but my microphone was not fully plugged in to the audio jack, so there was a beep, 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 beep in the background the entire time. Just a loud, high-pitched beeping. Because it was like feedback. It was like a feedback beep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think my first one, first videos, I was using a Ventrilo, or I think it was called Ventrilo back then.
Yeah.
I was doing some voice stuff and Fraps.
Ooh, yep. I used Fraps back in the day, yeah.
Oh, good times, man. Good times.
Yeah. When did you start MultiBrad?
This account I think is 2011. I never really I just uploaded like World of Warcraft videos of like us defeat, because I ran a guild on World of Warcraft, so I had like boss kills and stuff. Like my mom was a gamer actually in that as well. She was like one of the top on the server. She was pretty good. She was pretty big gamer. She got me into all this gaming. All of this gaming. It was all because of her. So yeah.
So your mom is she playing Silksong?
I don't think so. No, I don't quite. She's sharp as used to be.
Is it a lack of staying in the scene, or is it a lack of like dexterity?
I think you know what? I think you might be right. I think it might be a lack of staying in the scene more so. She's taken more of an approach with the sort of like board games, IRL and such now.
Honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot healthier as you get older, because like they say that like as you get up into your older years, and it's like my parents when they were in their like late 40s, they moved out to a town called Goochland, Virginia. It's literally the name of the place. And it's like bumfuck nowhere. We got like 5 acres of land. They didn't talk to anybody. And now, like I told you, they're thinking about moving again, and they want to move somewhere with more people around them, because they're like, we're about to turn 60 and we need things to, like, we need people, we need interaction. Like, it's just good for your mental health. So I think that's the way that you should go.
Yeah, 100% agree.
The interactive in-person experiences.
And you said that it would be living, forgive me, I don't know my American geography, but you said it would be living somewhat close to yourself in August, right? So
yeah. So I'm in Colorado is like 2/3 of the way across the U.S. So I'm far. Yeah. I'm a 4-hour flight away from them, essentially.
Okay. Yeah, that's a distance.
Yeah. So it's a bit. I have not seen them in a couple of years, because it's hard as a content creator to travel, but yeah. So hopefully, I would love for them to come out here. I would absolutely love for my folks to come out here. And yeah, I'm the same way. I like to introduce my friends to. I have a lot of normie friends here in Denver. Friends that aren't they like video games. But they just don't know about, like, they don't know about the Slay the Spires and all that stuff. And so I like to get them into some of my favorite easy to approach board games.
Like what?
Werewolf, Liar's Dice. Those are like two of my favorites. That
One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Oh yeah.
One Night's good. One Night's good. I'm an Ultimate Werewolf fan. My friend, just myself. It's
okay.
the long game. I like being the moderator because I can like dictate how it goes. Have you ever played the actual werewolf?
I haven't played. You see, I never so it's one night off of
Yeah,
like a,
one
like a
night
light
one night
version
werewolf.
of-
Yeah. So werewolf is like a secret Hitler or like a mafia type game where there's like the mafia and then there's the villagers, and the villagers are trying to during the day. It's like a social deduction game, kind of like Among Us, where you're trying to determine who's the villains, and then at night
So
everybody
over
closes.
multiple.
Hmm?
Okay. Sorry, is it like Town of Salem, sort of like over
Yes,
multiple,
exactly.
not just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's exactly
Okay.
Town of Salem. So the
Okay.
werewolves at night, they come out and they open their eyes. The moderator says, "Who do you want to kill?" They point at who they want to kill. They agree on somebody. That person wakes up dead, and you just have to keep going. There's a bunch of different roles. So like the seer will wake up every night, point to somebody, see if they're a werewolf, and then there's the sorcerer that points to see if they can find the seer because they're on the werewolf side, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's a thousand different roles, and like I love being the moderator. I was telling my chat the other day. One of the things I like to do is I like to run a game where there's no werewolves. And so at night,
Wait, what?
I just pick at random who dies. So I'll say, werewolves, open your eyes. And nobody opens their eyes. And then I'll just pick who dies. And so you're sowing chaos. Throughout the day, you just listen to who people are sussing out and you kill them. So they're like, I think you're a werewolf. I'm going to kill you tomorrow. And then you go to sleep. That person dies. And it's like, what? Now that person who just accused that person's now in the hot, it's really good.
Your chaotic evil, I guess, would be the correct terminology for that. Then
I like playing God. Yeah. It's really
that
fun.
checks out.
There's a lot of like really cool cards in there. Like there's my favorite werewolf is the Fruit Brute.
The Fruit Brute.
He's a vegan, so if he's the last werewolf alive, he doesn't eat anybody.
Okay.
So at night, nobody dies because he's like, I'm a werewolf, but like I don't like eat you, man. Yeah, it's really funny. There's like so many different things. Yeah.
Oh man, werewolf. I really enjoy it. Especially love the troublemaker. Like it can just, it really stops you from necessarily just saying this is who I am, and you got to be really careful with that in play.
Yeah. There's the troublemaker. There's the oh god, chat. What's the guy called that wants to kill himself?
Oh, the minion.
Is that what he's? I don't know if that's
the Tanner. The Tanner.
The Tanner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites too. He's a depressed guy, and you never tell people if the Tanner's in the game. That's the best thing is when you play with a party of people, and you just say, "There's this many werewolves," and so you're trying to suss this out, but then you don't tell the other roles, and so people just read their cards and they see that they're the Tanner, and they just have to try to get killed. Like that's the best way to do it,
dude. That is such a cool way to. I've never actually thought of doing that. Because I've always announced them ahead of time, but like if you, I like that. That's really and just have like all the tokens in the middle, and you just have to like, oh man, that is such a good way to play.
Yeah, because the Tanner doesn't need to open their eyes at night, right?
No.
To like, I don't need to know who the Tanner is. Like, I could figure it out, right? Or like, I could like, if you really want to know, you could put like a number on the card of like, like a post-it note of like, this is your roll, so I'm gonna do roll call at night of like 1, 2, 3 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, werewolves so good, and it's really good at like. It's really good at parties, like when people are drinking and if they know the game already and then they get a little tipsy and then they want to play werewolf and it just causes so much chaos in friend groups. And then Liar's Dice is a classic. Liar's Dice is.
I've never heard that one.
Have you watched Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
It's the game that they play on Davy Jones'
show. Of course.
Yeah. 4 4s. Yeah, that game.
That was a brilliant impression.
Thank you. It's a thing in our
of death.
It's a thing in our friend group. If you call 4 4s, you have to say it like him. So.
Okay.
No. What's your favorite board game?
Oh man, I've got a few. I mean, I can't say no to a good old game of Catan. Like
really?
Hey, look, hey,
you like
something about that.
You like long ass fucking games, huh?
Like I mean, there's like Munchkin. Like big fan of Munchkin.
Love Munchkin.
Big fan.
Dude, board game. So I was the president of the board game club in high school. And board game nerds, if you tell them you like Munchkin, they frown at you. They give you a snide look like they're elitist. Munchkin goes crazy.
I
Yeah.
love Munchkin. I absolutely love Munchkin. Like like there's like more and more like these little expansions. I mean, it can get a
Yeah.
bit out of hand, a bit crazy, but like
Yeah.
some of these are just so fun to play with.
I love the Cthulhu expansion.
Yeah. Like even the small little additions where it's like the steeds, for example, or like I don't know, man. It's just like really fun with them.
I met a guy in college that made his own custom cards.
Oh, that's such a cool idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Like he went to like Kinko's or whatever the printing store is and like got the actual like card material and just like printed out blanks. Like you can just print out blanks with the card back.
That's cool.
Yeah, he
I
was
used
really
to do
into
that.
it.
With my little brother, we used to do it with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We just like we couldn't like afford them or whatever, so we'd just write down like the whole deck list, and then we would just play with pieces of paper, and it was just like so fun.
My brother's really into Magic, and I was his best man at his wedding, and for his groomsmen, he made all of us custom commanders, and with the invitation to be a part of his party, he said, "You have to build a deck by my wedding day, and on the morning of, we're gonna do a big game." And so the commander was you. Like it was I was Tristan the Menagerie Tender, and like I had an Eminence trigger because I don't play Magic and all of his friends do, so I had like an OP trigger for players that know Eminence. It's pretty OP. But it was like I had to deal with animals. I love animals IRL, so it was like that. And one of my the story was that I also made a bunch of printed cards. Yeah, there's like companies now that can make you printed cards for like it's like $1 a card, or like something, or like 50 cents a card or something like that. To like they'll just print you and send you a deck of prints. So it's and like nobody cares, nobody.
That's
cares
really
that
cool. I just got back from
cards.
I just got back from a wedding where I was best man, and the way he asked me to be best man was he gave me a Yu-Gi-Oh card that said, "The best of men, you once per turn, be the best man at the wedding," because that's how we became friends. We became friends through playing on the side street on a pavement of playing Yu-Gi-Oh when we were kids, and that was it was a really wholesome little way to ask.
Damn. It's not as wholesome as my brother. So my brother got one of his best friends of all time. He gave him he had a dual commander. It was him. His name's Matt, and then his cat, who's called Stinky Boy Chester. Cat's name is Chester, and the card was Stinky Boy Chester. The reason why he's called Stinky Boy Chester is because he and my brother work together, and they were both on a Zoom call on a meeting, and they were presenting something to a client, and they work in DC, so these are like high up fucking people, right? And Chester gets on the desk in front of Matt, puts his ass towards the camera, sneezes, and projectile diarrheas all over the camera and his monitor.
Wow.
And it's very clear what happened.
Wow. No. Yeah. I didn't see you had me in the first half of that one.
So just as wholesome as just as wholesome of
you got me there. That's very wholesome indeed. On the table. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
Damn, look at us. It's a couple of guys
living the same life, pretty much,
story. Yeah.
Same life, different
minus
different
one or two
paths.
details, right?
Yeah. Wait, how old are you?
32.
Oh, so yeah, we're basically the same. 29. We're almost 30. I'll be 30 in January.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like pretty much.
Yeah, look at us.
Both millennials,
Yeah.
Anyways, dude, I can feel the sleep calling me. So I'm gonna start settling down for the evening.
It's good. Sounds good. This has been an absolute pleasure, and had a lot of fun. A lot of fun here, man.
Yeah, we got to do more content soon.
Yeah.
Chad, do you want to see more MultiBrad on the channel? Type no for yes.
Yeah, the 8 people that are still watching mine, do you want to see this this Frost Prime guy, here again? I think they're all in your chat right now, actually.
Yeah, seriously, go follow MultiBrad X. I know you've probably seen some of his YouTube videos pop up on your feed.
My mum's in my chat, and she said, yes to you.
Wow. Wait, Multi-Mom, can I join your D&D campaign? I have a really cool idea. I want to play this is like an idea that I've been running for a while. Where I want to play where we are twins. And like, so I would be in a character with, or not, we would be different characters, but like, there's 2 ideas for the twins. Here's one idea. We both have these necklaces, and the necklaces bind each other to each other. And once per day per level, we can teleport to the other person back to back. So, and it also goes through walls. So I could teleport into a building or like potentially like through a fucking mountain or something. But it's like once per day per level. And if somebody else is wearing the necklace, they take like 75% of their max HP as damage. So it's like if they try to teleport, but they still can get it off, whatever. So that's one idea. That's idea number 1. Or the second idea is we are both idiot siblings. So we're both like barbarians or whatever, and we barely are. We're not literate or whatever, and we're both very keen to getting into a little bit of a ruckus. And anytime that one of the siblings says that the other sibling is going to do something, the other person now wants to do it. So if I'm like, if you don't stop messing around, my sister's gonna smash your face into a toilet, then all of a sudden you now are compelled to do it because like we're in sync and we can like kind of speak telepathically in a way.
Well, she replied to the first suggestion with awesome. So I'll wait for her to reply to the second one. But that sounds really cool.
Right?
Like,
Doesn't that sound really cool? Like you can just like,
because
like you're just with a friend and you can just like get them to do heinous things and they just have to do it. Like
Hulk crush, she said.
Yeah. But it's like, you know, you and your team have to like, you know, split up your party and one person has to like go crawling through a sewer. She wants to do it.
It would seem, hey.
And now she does. Now she's got to do it. Now she's got to go crawl through the sewer. Yeah. Seriously. Go follow MultiBrad. Dude is dope. I've been watching his content for a bit. I've yoinked a bit of his content. He did a few challenges on Ascension 0, and I was like, what if I took it to the next level? And I did it on Ascension 20 with a couple of different modifiers, et cetera, et cetera. So if you like some of the like, you know, can you beat the defect with only orb damage or et cetera, that's all this mastermind. That's not me, all right? I am the larger content creator, which means I have to steal ideas from smaller content creators. That's the way that it works. And then MultiBrad's going to grow and pass me and then do the opposite. It's going to happen. Inevitably.
It's been an absolute pleasure and an honor. And I really appreciate all the sort of kindness you've been throwing my way, Frost. I really, really do. So yeah, definitely look forward to hanging out in the future. And
say when and where.
Some more stuff together. We'll do, my friends. We'll do.
All right, dude. Take it easy.
You too, man.
Bye. Fucking hate that guy, am I right?
Get a load of that guy.
He's so cool, man. I just love meeting people. I just love meeting people. This is where I thrive. This is genuinely where I thrive. Like I just love meeting new people that we have something that is so in common that you can always default to, so you never feel like your guard is up. You know, I feel like when you meet just like random people in the middle of anywhere, you're like, so do you sometimes eat food? You know, like you have a big topic, something that we're doing, and then we could just form conversations around it, and it just never feels like there's a dull moment. You immediately become friends. I just love it. I'm just a big fan. I'm a big fan. Big fan. But anyways, chat, I hope you enjoyed the content today. I'm going to get out of here because if you don't know, I did a 24-hour stream and then slept 3 hours and then did this stream. So I'm fucking beat. I know that I seem happy and chipper, but my energy is running thin. But I really appreciate you guys coming out to a weird off time, off schedule, off content stream, trying something new. I hope you enjoyed it. It'll be re-uploaded on the YouTube, like I said. We'll probably try to upload it on the same day. So that if you watch my perspective, you can go watch his, and then vice versa. More Silksong coming soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compile some of my thoughts together by Monday, and I want to do like a spoiler-free review and upload that to the YouTube channel and see if that works out pretty well. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday, chat. There will be YouTube videos over the weekend as always, but weekends off as always. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, dudes. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for letting me do a 24-hour stream instead of a 72. It was a 72 would have been broken up into 3 days, but it would have been a 3 day straight of like 16 hours versus 24 hours straight. You guys know. I'll see you guys. All right? I'll see you guys. Thanks, guys. Much love. Loved everybody on YouTube as well. Bye, guys.